Alrighty. We are live once again. Sorry about the delay there for a little bit. I don't know who's watching right now. Sorry for the delay. We had to get stream stuff set up. I'm sure, you know. Hi, Borb. So we got Borb. And I'm going to operate under the assumption that all we've got is Borb, and that's perfectly okay. There's Triss. There we go. Hello. So, I guess I should talk a little bit about the whole streaming situation and what's going on with that. Because I've been missing a whole bunch of them, and to be perfectly honest, it's a thing that every time I try to do it regularly, there's something that pops up in my life that kind of prevents me from doing it, or prevents me from, I guess, wanting to do it. I can always do it. But, in any event, I went to my wife, Cabby, and I had said, potentially, because she's always had this kind of interest in doing group streams, something where we could all get on, but my reservations for that is, number one, our group calls tend to be fucking terrible. No offense, guys, but I cannot follow it at all. It's just a bunch of noise. But the other more important thing is that I actually wasn't sure if I would be able to handle it on even my upgraded internet from when I started way back in like 2019. When I started streaming regularly, I did literally have cornfield internet. And then I guess the cable company or something started bumping all of their plans because now I can actually support it. It might be more coherent if we're actually playing a game, if we all have something to do. I'd certainly be open to it. I'm not, like, discounting it or anything. But I just wanted to test it out with one person first, just to make sure. So, I'm going to bring her in. She's already on a call with me. You haven't been able to hear her just yet. But I'm going to bring her in right now. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Gosh. She's always so quiet. But yes. There she is. This is my Cabby.
What's up, bitches?
Yeah, we'll go with that. It's alright. It's all good. You have introduced yourself. And now, for my end, we're just going to be taking it easy today. I know there's been a whole lot of Guitar Hero stuff on the channel, which makes me kind of wonder if anybody is going to fucking tune in from that shit. I'm vaguely hoping not, but we'll see. I have a bunch of people subscribed to me now. I literally doubled my subscriber count just from posting those two fucking trailers, and I'm thinking people are kind of expecting me to do more Guitar Hero stuff, which I'm going to do. Hi, Mon. I'm going to do more Guitar Hero stuff, but also I need to take like a week or two off from that fucking nonsense. But believe me, I do have tons more audio to chart, and I have tons more modding projects that I want to do. But for right now, I have stuff at home I need to take care of, and I just need to not be overwhelmed. Because, good lord, many things happening all at once. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to be enjoying a little bit of Cabby Cammy Stardew. Using of all things our little mod that we've been kind of working on and off for the past when did you say we start? February?
Yeah. First sketches I did were in late January.
Yeah.
But I think I started spriting in February.
Yeah, so it was definitely a winter project, and ideally, I would like to still release it before Art Fight happens, but I would have to pick up the pace on my end for that to happen, and I have been productive today. I will give myself that much credit. I have been productive today. I wrote, as I showed Cabby, 1,900 words on a blog post that I have going up on amateur dubbed audio cassettes, so people's mixtapes and things that they made way back when cassettes were still kind of relevant. So I've definitely been productive, and tomorrow I'd like to go back to working on the Gonzo story, and you gotta. There's only so many hours in a day, you know. You get to pick one thing a day and focus on it. So that's been that. But Furdew, we'd still like to get on board with. But let's actually transition over to that. So we got the game going. I have the invite code, which I'm going to put in right now. I've already tried to mix the audio. If somebody's too quiet, other than the game, no one needs to hear the game. But, oops, that is the load menu. That's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. We're not playing my farms. We're playing our farm, which we are decently close to finishing. I've never actually beaten Stardew. Have you beaten Stardew?
I think so, but it was like ages ago.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and put that in.
Like 1,000,001 updates ago.
Yeah. And neither of us have seen the island. In fact, when we started digging through the files, we were like, what the hell is the island? Okay, and we are in. We're here. Cabby, get on screen so that way I can show people. So this is decently what she actually looks like in real life. She's cute. And then we got me. And you could probably see where she gets the whole thing for Bunny and Setter in the corner. The outfits.
I'm gonna go do all the animals.
Yes. We are in the middle of spring.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Year 2.
We are in year 2 spring. And the last time I was streaming Stardew, I was doing it on my own farm. But now we're actually doing it on the farm that we had together.
Oh my god, I've got so much random stuff in my pockets.
You gotta clean that shit out.
I'm trying to milk the hay dispenser.
I got a battery pack.
Oh, was that from the desert?
No, it's from here, over here. It's from this thing.
Ooh.
This lightning rod that I put up. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Can you see over here? I don't know if you had like the stream open separately or something.
Yeah, got it open.
Okay, cool.
It's
so
a couple
that's
seconds behind, but I can see.
Yeah, so Cabby can see what I'm talking about. But
Ooh,
I need.
Mr. Key has contacted me.
Oh, I should probably check my mailbox then too. Oh, we have potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yes, I have something in my mailbox. Let's see what we got here. I see you've entered the Skull Cavern. Well done. I've got a better challenge for you, kid. Make it at least 25 levels deep. I've got a mountain of gold to send if you can do it. Your friend, Mr. Key. Oh, and I got something from Pierre, who wants sashimi.
Delicious.
I've never heard of sashimi.
It's like a fish thing.
Ooh, what the fuck is that over there? Ooh. Try fishing there.
Ooh.
I didn't hit it.
Treasure.
Come on. Green algae. Nice.
Delicious.
That's what I call buried treasure.
We let the cows out.
Damn it. I need to buy seeds. That's where I left off. I'm surprised I remember where I left off. I was buying seeds.
I can't. I can't remember. Oh yeah.
Yeet. That's still not quite what I'd call treasure, but okay.
Got fuzz pot. Looking at our chickens.
How many? All right.
We got a chicken. We got a chicken called Cthulhu.
18.
And we have a duck called Jesus 2.
Jesus 2, Electric Boogaloo. So I have 18 in that bed. What is that? 15 in this bed and 3. So I need 18, 15, and 3 seeds for our currently fallow beds.
Wow.
Oh shit! And there's only like seven days left in the the seasons, so I gotta like fucking. I forgot for a moment that we were playing Furdew. Oh baby. So yeah, that yeah.
Damn furries.
That's quite literally what it is. Oh, we got a sad Pierre. Tragic. Oh, I forgot. It's Sunday, so they've got their bizarre little fucking cult in the corner with a copy of Dianetics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
They're praising the Lord.
I've never been religious, but hey, I'm old. Thanks, George. I mean, listen, that's fair. You know, you buy yourself some insurance. Jody says she's taking the day off.
I like how everyone's in there like, I don't really believe in it.
Right? Like, this is the most not religious community I've ever seen. $15, $18, and $3. That was, I think, it. So, I guess all I might be able to plant are potatoes and parsnips. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. So we'll do 15 in one bed. And then...
Good.
21 parsnips. Because they're the cheapest seeds, and we're not doing terribly for money right now, but we don't really have a... Oh, we could do garlic, too. I will buy 3 garlic seeds then. And then... Nah, I don't know if we really have the money for a ton of fertilizer, but that's okay. You know, I'll buy 3 packs of it. We haven't quite gotten around... The elephant in the room is that we have not gotten around to the player sprites yet. But that's okay. I mean, it's basically Animal Crossing at that point.
Yeah.
Without the...
They're gonna be hamsters.
Yeah, it was like the only thing we could manage to fit. What we did want to do was create a species selector. Problem is, I don't think Stardew was particularly meant to be modded. So all of the farmer stuff is hard coded into it. So you cannot like add hats, for example. You have to replace hats. So we couldn't really quite figure out how to make that happen. So literally out of a practical purpose, they're going to be hamsters, because hamsters have no tail and virtually no ears. So,
but they're still adorable.
Yes. You might be biased, but yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, I do have enough. Alright, we're good. We're good. I do have enough.
No, I would be very biased if we made them all guinea pigs.
Very true.
Okay.
I'm half surprised she doesn't... like, I literally had to... Oh, there's that bubbling thing down there, too. That's weird. Huh. I don't know what that means. Anyway. But, I literally had to tell her, like, hey, why don't we have a guinea pig in Pennyverse? You are Cabby, of all people. It's kind of surprising. Like, she has her guinea pig characters, and that's it. And I was like, that's...
Oh, do you think I know what the sparkles are?
What's up?
It's the, you know the big glittery boulder?
Oh! Yes, I do.
You pan for valuables.
Right.
But I don't think we've gone through...
I think we have. Didn't I complete the fish tank? Here, let me check quick.
Yeah, you did. But there's like a cutscene. And
yeah.
someone gives you the dish to pan for gold with.
Right, we don't have that yet. Okay.
Free slot.
That's cool. That's very cool then.
I think that's what that is.
Alright.
Yeah.
That makes sense then. Because, yeah, I haven't seen it before, and we definitely have completed the fish tank. We only have 2 community center things left to complete. We have the pantry, which we still need to do all the quality crops. So I guess I'm going to be growing nothing but melons, pumpkins, and carrots in the next 2 seasons. Because I have not gotten any fucking parsnips. We still need... Yeah.
Sorry, if you go up to the... if you go up to the mine and then come out the mine... it starts the cutscene.
Got you. Alright, I will do that in a moment.
I thought I was going mad for a moment, but I figured it out.
Oh, nah, Cabby's got it. She's got a grip on it. Anyway, so we still need either wool or large goat milk, and Cabby handles the animals because I don't know what the fuck to do with them.
We have a goat now. It's just a matter of getting the goat's hearts up high enough to get a large goat milk.
So that one's very soon. For the artisan bundle, we would have this completed. It's completed on my farm, but Cabby picked mushrooms rather than the fruits for the bat cave. So we would basically have to go out of our way to grow like apricots and apples and stuff.
Yee.
That's alright though. We will complete that too. And then for the bulletin board, we have started basically nothing because the bulletin board is all endgame. All of it.
Yeah.
Shit like
friendship.
Right.
I might get a duck feather soon because we've got ducks now.
Yeah. All right. So duck feather is good. You need to complete the dye bundle completely. So we still need a sunflower and a red cabbage. I'll have to figure out how we grow those. Chef bundle, is like stuff like, for example, the was it that maki roll?
Yeah.
Makey? Yeah. I don't know. And then truffles.
Look at the sprites, by the way.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it with the.
Yeah. How about them? So Cabby's been doing her thing on... Oh, I forgot you even finished off the wizard. Made him a big purple bunny.
Yeah. Oh god, it's nighttime.
Oh, it's alright. I'll get it in a moment. And then Marnie became a red panda.
I'm running home. It's 9 p.m.
Oh no, you have virtually no time at all. You'll be alright.
Shush. I'm on the... I ran to the minecart.
To be fair,
eating
that's
algae.
Yeah, that's what they're good for.
I'm watching you eat algae.
Yeah.
On stream.
Listen, it's tasty.
Let me close up animals. I've got my copper pan now.
Nice.
So I can gather sparkly things from the streams.
Oh shit! I didn't realize. Fuck.
More
unmilled rice. So
we need a mill.
We do.
Goddamn mill.
Ooh, what the fuck? What is this? That must be a plant. I was like, that's
yeah,
weird.
I put them there. They're seasonal plants.
Borb, this is the fishing type of farm.
Yeah.
Because Cabby was like, well, listen, you're my disc 1 nuke, so you can go ahead and fish, and I never have to worry about being fed ever again.
Yes.
It means we have slightly less space to work with as far as our crops go, but to be perfectly honest, for a farming simulator, the crops are kind of the least important part of Stardew.
Means I don't have to use cheats.
Yes.
So otherwise I've just never finished the game.
It's alright. So yeah, chat.
By the way, we have the best house.
We have the house of... I don't even know how to describe it. And yes, we also sleep in the same bed.
Shush. But there is, yeah, we sleep with the fishes.
Something like that.
But there was, yeah, we spent, like, way too much money on the, I can't remember what it's called, the magazine thing.
The catalog.
Yeah. So now we can just decorate our whole house in ridiculous colours.
Yes. We can. I'm told it was worth it.
Can I spend...
What's up?
half our money on a catalogue so I can change our house?
Yeah. And I was like, sure. Anything you want. Because...
Yay!
You have control over me. So we've got some leafy greens going on here. Are you sleepy?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard you yawn for a moment.
Maybe.
It's only 10 p.m.
Shoosh.
Gosh.
I'm feeling like an old person all day. Because of my joints.
Rip. We have more leafy greens. I don't even know what plants these are. It's been a little while. Yeah, I know.
Just some green
She
things.
told me. Oops, I'm out of water.
I got the vaccine.
Yeah.
Listen.
Listen.
has no milk right now.
Oh, rip. I'm just glad it was like
Shoto
the
I'll
most normal of the vaccines and not any of that mRNA bullshit.
I'm gonna go green and grow new limbs.
Listen, you very well might, or you might die. I can't have that.
No.
That's not allowed.
I die and I just go, oh, press F.
Yeah, press F in the chat, boys. My girlfriend is dead. This is my first stream, and this is my first stream with her, and it's also my last stream period because, you know, I have to.
That would be really awkward.
That would be very, very awkward.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
Yeah.
Going, sup, bitches.
Sup, bitches. In her very polite, mild South Welsh accent. Mines. That's her.
Nikado. Cthulhu. Buzz Pops. Who are you? Jesus. Oh yeah, we have a chicken called Jesus, and then we have a duck called Jesus too. That's why he's called Jesus too.
Ah. Also, she retextured the dwarf. And literally just gave him bunny ears. That and Krobus, right? That's his name?
Yes, I did Krobus as well.
I made him a kitty.
Yeah.
He's a cryptid.
He's a spooky kitty.
Alright, time to pan for gold.
Yee.
We got Willy, was he a sea lion?
Yeah. Sea lion.
Yeah. He's a fish boy. I know sea lions aren't fish, but they do they like fish. Let me qualify that for someone in the chat who goes, sea lions aren't fish. Shut the fuck up.
That would be hilarious if you thought sea lions were fish.
I'm not my sister.
Sea lions have willies.
Borb. I mean, I don't know, and I'm not gonna check. But
Willy.
Hey Willy, take your dick out.
No.
Banned. Absolutely banned.
I accidentally picked up some unmilled rice.
Oh.
Where does this go?
That's a good question. I still have it in my inventory because I don't know. Google.
I'm gonna go put
Borb,
it in.
do not even jokingly ask to see a man's balls because Google will provide.
Google will provide.
Google will provide, and you will regret it. Anyways, what's up?
I'm gonna put the unmilled rice in the orange chest.
Okay, I will put it in there too. The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. Ooh, you know what this means, right? Pussy money weed?
Yes.
Yes. I've got an extra pan in my backpack. He just had 2 extra pans, I guess.
Yeah, he's just carrying loads of pans.
Listen, maybe he is. Can confirm sea lions have willies. Thank you, Nicole. I was on the edge of my seat wondering that.
I just imagine her saying that in a really solemn tone. Can confirm. Sea lions have willies.
I am changed, Borb.
I have seen things that no person should see.
Yeah, that's very true. So here we have Linus, who's he's a polar bear. I'm happy for the old rock to see more of the world, though. I don't think it's on vacation.
Maybe
I'm pretty sure all of the Apple people took it.
The Apple people ate it.
Wow, Shocking role reversal. Apples eating other things.
They're not apples, they're disguised as apples.
That's very true. Also, he's kind of the opposite of Linus Tech Tips.
Octopi have tentacle dicks that they can rip off to present to their potential mate like a bouquet of flowers.
Wow, me too.
As you do. Don't test that one.
Let's not try that.
That won't end well.
It's kind
What
of
happens?
unfortunate because, I mean, as everyone knows, I'm kind of the biggest fan of mustelids on the planet, and Pam is was she an ermine? Yeah, that one's a little bit of awkward. A small handful of awkward.
I got 6 copper ore
Ooh, how fancy!
from panning.
I'm telling you, this is the way to make mega stonks.
Mega stonks.
Yeah, I got 3 copper ore. Nice.
I love the animation.
You
look
just
like you're dancing.
you look like you're gently rocking the pan back and forth in your arms like a baby.
Comforting it.
Oh, we have blue jazz, honey. Oh shit, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is that the sequel song to Detachable Penis, Borb? Reattachable Penis?
That would suggest that detachable peenie is in fact not reattachable.
That's true. In the song itself, it talks about reattaching the peenie, so...
And in that sense, every peenie is detachable.
Technically...
They're just not all reattachable.
Sadly. Jesus looks really happy today.
Yay!
Yay!
Fluffy.
And there's
Jesus
Jesus.
and Fluffy.
There's Jesus, too. Jesus, Fluffy, Nicardo.
And what our goat's called Shirto.
Shirto makes me think of, like, dairy, though, so it kind of works. Like Sherbert, you know?
Sherbet?
Sherbet.
Is it a consensual penis, though?
Yes. Yes. I'm hoping it is.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it is.
I made jalapeno jelly on my farm. I'm saving it for a good day.
Excuse me.
Should put it in the soup.
Was it on stream where Borb was like, put a stick in the soup? And then we couldn't.
I know, that was sad times.
That was saddest times. It's like, Ape, what the fuck do I play your game for?
And you demand a refund.
I do.
Why?
I want my fucking $15 back.
What?
I was promised the ability to put anything in this goddamn soup, and I couldn't. Hey, shit ass. That's like a 15-year-old meme, and we still have the channel named that, by the way.
It's so cool, hey shit ass.
It is. It's great.
And then... what's our music room called at the moment?
Hobo
Bonobos.
Lyrical Manolo. Yeah.
The plucky little channel that just won't die.
It's true, because somebody always wants to show everyone else a song that everyone else just nods and goes, that's nice too.
That's because we all have weird niche tastes of music that no one else listens to.
Yeah, DCB's been the best out of all of us about that.
Yeah.
He's a good lad. He is the one that I can go to and be like, hey, listen to this. And there's like a good chance he'll actually like it. Like, I got him into Wilco, and that was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Whereas I refuse to listen to anything.
Also true. I see someone is talking in another channel that I can't see. I'm really wishing I had my fan right now.
Let me check. Hang on. Oh. Taking a screenshot.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, nice. You couldn't tell me that in the stream chat board? You had to go behind my back to say that? You know I can't see in that room.
Press F.
Oh, that's right. She can't send, I'm not here today, by the way, if you couldn't tell by the fact that I cannot pronounce sherbet.
Sherbet.
Sherbert.
Sherbert.
I promise you, that's exactly how it's said.
Sherbert.
Yes.
Sherbet.
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 How do you say it?
Sherbet.
Shorebort. I'm just gonna go with shorebort. Fuck you.
Sherbet. Sherbet.
I'm gonna... No, because at this point, she's gonna make fun of me every single time I say it. No, it's shorebort. I don't give a fuck.
I sure do love shortboard.
Shortbort?
Yes. Once I got this like huge bag of sherbet and I just like ate it.
Wow.
On my face.
Wow.
And it was a disaster.
That sounds absolutely nauseating.
my face was stained yellow. It was great.
Wow.
I was like 10.
Oh my god. Borb named herself Shorebort.
Shoreboard.
I used to mess about with a quiche board.
I used to mess about with a quiche board.
Weg board.
A Luigi board.
Quidja board. Quidjaborad.
Borb is just bought. Only bought.
Bort and Orny. Wait, we have a mill, I think.
No.
What is this? What is this thing in the corner?
It's to make fabric out of...
Oh, that's not a mill. That's a loom.
A mill is like a huge building we have to buy from the carpenters.
Listen. In case you haven't noticed, I'm severely autistic.
Me too, bitch.
You are? Cool. Are you seeing anybody?
No.
No? Well, I mean, I don't know about you.
Oh my gosh. Fire dance.
Hey, speaking of going out with someone.
I'm gonna make you do the fire dance again. It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm fine with
turnips. Turnips?
Turnips?
Parsnip.
Ha! There you go. That's yours. That's your sherbert.
I didn't mispronounce it. I just picked the wrong name.
Close enough. I don't care. I'm satisfied.
Shorebort.
Shorebort and turnips.
Turnips are real, though.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Turnips don't exist.
Don't gaslight me. Charlie's abusive. He gaslights me. He tells me turnips aren't real.
Listen, you say that, but then the NeoCities kids come back and they're like, oh yeah, so speaking about that online romance slave.
Turnips do exist.
He's so passionate about it. He's like, I'm personally offended that you'd say turnips don't exist.
How dare you?
I'm horrible, aren't I?
Well, in fact, I'm gonna add this to your call-out post.
Oh, hey, you're still maintaining that. I'm still waiting for it to drop.
It's gonna be the world's biggest and most useless call-out post.
It's just, rather than, so he groomed a 14-year-old. It's just like, okay, so he called it sherbert, and he says that turnips don't exist.
Yeah.
He's an evil man.
Sometimes he wakes up in the morning and he just goes, hello.
Maybe I do. I don't see you complaining.
What the heck am I? I feel so bad for you.
And called my mom a whore. Maybe your mom should stop being a whore then.
No. Don't mom shame.
I'm gonna mom shame.
Oof.
That's an oof. That's an oofy.
That's a big oof.
That's a big Roblox sound effect right there.
Oof.
Where do you think the 8-year-old kid that they got to do that sound, where do you think he is today?
Probably like died of a drug overdose.
I
7 years old.
I can't blame him.
From all the money he made.
To be fair, that's why you don't give 7-year-olds a credit card, because they will...
Why do you think the guy who said, "Can I has cheeseburger, please?" Cheeseburger. Why do you think he is?
Oh. I'm gonna say he probably still... I'm gonna say he lives in Pasadena, California.
Yeah, he's still eating cheeseburgers.
I mean, cheeseburgers are life.
If only DCB was in chat.
Yeah, we need our cheeseburger boy in here. Probably killed himself after he was made fun of at school. If only you took his lead.
Aww. I mean, brutal.
I'm making sure people mom shame me at this point. It's so tragic.
I can hear Tris laughing.
Nice.
Laughing at Moon being bullied.
It's been a long time coming. I still have a charcoal kiln, which I don't even know where to put this. It's just decoration at this point.
You put it by Kevin's food bowl, maybe.
Okay, I will do
Food
that.
bowl, water bowl.
Food bowl.
He doesn't eat. Kevin doesn't eat.
Maybe he does.
What does he eat?
That's a big thing. Can we get some thinkies in the chat, boys?
Give us the thinkies.
Who's gonna be the first person to post thinky tits? I say Borb. Nope. Alright, no thinkies.
No. No thinkies.
No thank you, no thinkies.
This is no.
No.
He's putting his foot down.
That's where he draws the line.
No
He's like, I will give you a thinky, but first you have to acknowledge the existence of turnips.
You should make a page now on your...
There we go!
Somnol. To make a page now on your cami.somnol page. It just says... It's just like a page about the fact that turnips don't exist.
I mean, to be fair, turnips are a government conspiracy. That much is clear.
How funny would that be, though?
Oh, I would make it.
It's 10 PM on a Saturday, I'm not in the mood for thinking.
Hi, cheeseburger boy.
Cheeseburger boy.
There he is. He's like, oh?
People watching for a moment there.
What's up?
There was 8 people watching for a moment there.
Wow. I've never seen 8 people before.
No.
So sad. I'm sorry, 8 people. I wish I could be a better source of entertainment.
Press F. Honestly, I think us yelling at those VHS tapes earlier would have made a good stream.
For sure. Guys, you have no fucking clue what we found. So, I've been, like I said earlier, I was doing a blog post on cassette tapes, and the people that were transferring the tapes that I was listening to, they're a group called the Vista Group, and you can actually look them up on the Internet Archive. They're one of the admins, and they just, to this day, post nothing but random fucking VHS tapes. Like, think Black Spine Edition, and you have a rough idea of the kinds of stuff that they will transfer. And
so good.
So I was telling Cabby this, and I have a hard time gauging your interest in stuff, honestly. So I was just like, ooh, let me not knock my water bottle over. I was like, here, you should check it out sometime. So she goes scrolling through, and she immediately finds the worst one, which is this fucking multiplication learn-along, quote-unquote. And what it is...
So bad.
What it is, I might even have to show it to you guys, because it kind of needs to be seen to be believed. What it is a sparkly gay cowboy with two hand puppets. One of them...
He's a Superman cowboy. He's got like a mask on and like a cape.
But it's all silver. It's all silver.
Yeah. It's a sparkly bodysuit and a cowboy hat.
He's quite literally the gayest cowboy to ever appear in a children's program. So it's him, and it's his two hand puppets. He's got one that's like, it's like a bouncing ball, quote unquote, but it's a fucking abomination.
Billy the bouncing ball.
Billy the bouncing ball. And then he's got Eddie Eagle, who is the only good character in the entire program.
How can you fixate on Eddie the Eagle, even though he says like 2 lines?
Listen. So, if it hasn't been made clear, the whole point of the tape is ostensibly to teach kids multiplication. What it actually does is the sparkly gay cowboy, whose name is quite literally Video Ranger Dan. I think that was it. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
There is this very generic, cheap-sounding piano and drum machine instrumental in the background. And over top of it, he has this quote-unquote song that's literally just the times tables. He doesn't explain what multiplication is.
Oh, it's so funny.
He doesn't explain what it is.
What does he say? He said like, when you do the one-time tables,
it's always the same number.
Always the same number, which
and
makes no sense.
And immediately I was like, shit, I know my times tables and I'm confused.
Yeah. And
let alone this tape was ostensibly for kids 2 to 12. And all I could say is that I pity the 7-year-old who had to watch this shit.
Yeah, there was like an animated character, and by animated you mean he stood completely still, called Harmony Heart. It was like a rainbow robot.
Yes. And
all
he did was stand still.
Stand still, staring at you.
The entire tape.
Yeah. And it did it. It did the one-time table, and explained the one-time table poorly. And then it just went, time for the 2 times tables.
And you're like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Slow down there, Video Dan Ranger.
Yeah. It was so good.
Alright, you want me to show him?
Yes.
We'll wait for that motorcycle to pass. Okay, yeah, let's go to save first.
Savey save.
Alright. And I will...
It's the funniest thing.
It's fucking bad. It's so fucking bad. Nice, I leveled up.
And the way it ends, too.
Which one should I pick, Miner or Geologist?
Gosh.
I think Miner would get me more consistent returns.
I'd say Miner would be good.
Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. So let me go ahead and get Vivaldi on screen. Transition over to it real quick.
I learned, by the way, I leveled up to 8 in farming.
Nice.
And I've got my crafting recipes I've learned is keg and oil maker. So I can make oil now.
Wow.
And alcohol.
There we go. That's that good shit. Alright. Multiplication. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Look how much crap we found.
I'm scared. I'm not gonna wear the mask, bigot.
We're just browsing the web.
I'm not even in contact with anybody. I haven't seen people in like 14 months. Fuck off.
I have never seen people before in my life.
Damn.
Never.
I gotta get over there then.
What's it called?
It was like video learn along.
Let me find it. Learn along musical multiplication.
There we go, musical multiplication.
There it is, that thumbnail.
So, if you're not sure what the fuck you're looking at, that's actually, like, there's a bunch of shitty public domain cartoons on this. Be scared, board, be scared. There's a bunch of, like, public domain, yeah, it's a hippo, I think. There's, like, a bunch of public domain cartoons on this tape. It is fucking awful. And this is 1986.
Yes.
Concord video, which, by the way, I haven't been able to find anything on, so I'm thinking they were a fly-by-night, like, VHS crap house kind of thing.
Hey, Eddie Eagle, what time is it?
I'm gonna let that sink in for a moment.
We need to get audio going.
There's no audio.
Yeah.
Hold up.
What?
Hold on, Tabby, hold on. Hold on. Really not hearing anything?
Yeah, I'm not.
Over the call?
I got it, don't worry.
Okay, alright.
I picked it. There we go. I love it.
Come on, everybody, let's sing along. Hands up, chigga chigga, chigga chigga.
See?
Hands side, chigga chigga, chigga chigga.
I'm momentarily confused. Wait,
You haven't seen True Terror yet.
Wait till they get to the mouse.
We'll be right back after
Looks like a mic.
Hands up, chigga chigga, chigga chigga.
Yeah.
Hands down, chigga chigga, chigga chigga. Hands side.
Wait, can we just talk about that fucking giraffe for a moment? I know, this guy's freaky. But can we talk about the giraffe who just had a goddamn seizure? Watch it again. Like, chill. Holy shit.
Hi, folks, no problem man here. Suppose you buy our piano on special, but you find out you can't play the piano. No problem. Sit down and relax a while, but you say you want to watch a little TV. No
What this has to do with learning multiplication, nobody knows.
No
This is just random footage of animation from like 40 years beforehand that they
and the
took
family gets through eating and you want to go for a walk.
and just put at the start and end of their
Call
program.
me the no problem man. I deliver.
And now, kids, here's video again.
Hey,
Bob's
Buckaroos.
already confused.
Welcome to musical multiplication.
I'm confused.
You know, today
It's all boobs.
we're going to learn the times tables in a real fun way because we've put them to music. And my good friend Harmony Hart is going to be here for support. Let's take the tables of
For support.
ones. I want to show you about them.
The tables of ones are really the easiest. You know why?
Here we
Any
are.
number that you multiply times 1, the answer is the same.
Yes.
You see, 1
The answer is always the same if you multiply by 1. So that's not going to confuse the fuck out of the kids.
times 2 is 2. You see the answer 2? That's the same number that you multiply times 1. Do you see that? Now when we do these times tables, I want you to write the answer down with your finger on your desk, okay? In this case, it's 2. Here we go with the ones.
Alright, now before I show you this man's truly beautiful singing voice, I want to mention that this video is a half hour long, and that tune is repeated 12 times, once for every single times column or whatever, and it never changes. So,
It just keeps going.
are you ready?
Forever, for like 20 minutes.
For like
We're
20
not playing
minutes. Okay. I think we're ready.
Imagine sitting here in a class for 20 minutes.
All right. So I'm the teacher, right? And I just put this tape in. All right. Let's see if you can learn your times tables, kids.
1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 10 is 10.
It is.
1 times 11 is 11.
And anytime he cannot fit the actual pattern of the syllables into the song, he just has to like kind of scrunch them in. I'll play the 12th one for you. You're gonna see it.
And 1 times 12 is 12.
Here come the tables of 2s.
2 times 1.
Literally just goes on to the 2s. Like, bitch, slow down. We're not there yet.
Explain. How
We-
does multiplication work?
What
I
the
don't know.
what is
I'm
multiplication?
7 years old.
What is multiplication? I don't know. I'm like 7 years old. Alright?
I don't know what's going on.
Alright? All I learned how to do is add, and you're asking me to multiply.
Yeah.
God. What the fuck, Video Ranger Dan?
1 is 2.
Video Ranger
2
Dan, you
times
suck.
2
He
is
does
4.
suck.
2 times 3 is 6. And 2 times 4 is 8. 2
It's
times
just-
5 is 10. 2 times 6 is
That guy
12.
just standing
2
motionless in the
times
corner.
7 is 14. And 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 9 is 18. And 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 11 is 22. And 2 times 12 is
School, I'd
24.
probably try to leave.
Okay,
So would
all
I.
by yourself now.
There's a karaoke section, I forgot.
Yeah.
Sing along
Just
if you know the words.
It's just silent. He's stopped. He stopped doing the karaoke's in like the upper levels. It's like they were just running out of time and patience.
Here come the 3s.
3 times 1 is 3.
I can't.
Come the 3s.
Here come the 3s, kids! Alright, let me show you the 12s real quick. Which, by the way,
Yes.
randomly in the middle of this fucking tape, like you see we get to the 9s, randomly in the middle of this tape, there's a goddamn public domain clip from cartoons, just randomly in the middle.
Wait.
We're waiting.
9 times 7 is 63. Do you get that, 7-year-olds?
Yeah, obviously, duh, you fucking idiot, duh. Who can't immediately see 9 times 12 is 108, duh.
9 times 12 is 108.
Yes, Borb, for 20 minutes straight, it just goes like that. Yes.
There's 43 views and all of them are us.
Yes, that's very true. But yeah, literally, random cartoon.
Can you imagine how much effort and how many hours of work went into these animations, only for them to become public domain for stuff like this to just pad out its runtime?
I mean, if I wasn't already dead, I'd probably kill myself. Like, I'm sorry, world. I thought I was having a net positive effect.
This is just blatantly so much better quality than everything else in the video.
And it's not even that good. That's the scary
Yeah.
part.
If you
It's very
What?
Eat all the apples.
Did you hear his voice? Nightmares. Actual nightmares.
If your mother could only see you now.
Terrifying. Absolutely awful. Bora,
Sounds like-
I want you to hold that call to church comment for a moment. I want you to hold that. So yeah, we literally get this random fucking cartoon. I'm gonna try to find the end of it because Video Ranger Dan has some choice words to say about it.
Oh, 47, 47, I think was the time.
I love happy endings.
I love happy endings.
Don't you, Eddie?
It was adorable.
Yeah. Hey, guess what we're gonna do now?
Oh shit. No, don't buffer, please. He's staring
Tales
into
of
my soul.
Tins.
That's right.
All right,
Oh.
kids, let's sing along. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 times 1
27,
is
47.
10 times 2 is 20. 10 times 3 is 30. And 10 times 4 is 40. 10 times 5 is 50. And 10 times 6 is 60. 10 times 7 is 70. And 10 times 8 is 80. 10 times 9 is 90. And 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 11 is 110.
10
10
times
times
10
12
is
is
100.
120.
Do you hear the way that this man has to scrunch 5 syllables into 2 space for 2?
Yeah.
Like, terrifying.
Okay, here come the 11s. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. 11 times 1 is 11. 11 times
God.
2, 22. 11 times 3 is 33. 11 times 4 is 44. 11 times 5, 55. 11 times 6
Get this shit out over with.
is 24.
You show the
12
advert at the
times
end as
3
well.
is
Oh, yeah, I will.
36.
I will.
And 12 times 4 is 48. 12 times 5 is 60. And 12 times 6,
No, I can read
72.
this for free.
12 times 7 is 84. And 12 times 8 is 96.
Got that, stupid fucking kids? You got that? 12 times 8 is 96. Duh.
12 times 9 is 108. And 12 times 10 is 120. 12 times 11 is 132. And 12 times 12 is 144.
12
It's-
times 12 is 144.
It's literally the most basic slow jam kind of thing ever, and it never changes. And the guy's voice, he just constantly goes flat. Like, holy shit. It's terrifying. Anyway, so we're over that. I want you to all to drink in this ending. I want you all to just sit and drink in this ending.
Well, buckaroos, I hope you had a good time today. And I hope you learned something, too. Say goodbye, Eddie.
Adios, buckaroos.
Say goodbye, Bouncy.
Goodbye, Bouncy.
Remember, we love you all. And treat your neighbors the way you want to be treated.
Children, stay children. Spread your love light all around you, smiling up to the sky. You can do anything you try, and may the road rise up to meet you, and may the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Brothers, sisters, stay as one, you're all a part of me. Someday I'll sail along,
Goddamn Anne Van
and I'll
Leeuwen.
be there when you sing this song. May the road rise up to meet you, and may the wind be always at your back.
There was a script supervisor for this.
May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until
This plant literally pukes chocolate syrup on this kid's ice cream cone. And yes, Borb, they did in fact have the name of a school there.
your fields.
Let's see if
Rise
we
up
can
to
get
me,
it again.
I'll say.
LA Unified School District. Let's look it up.
Oh,
Ah, it's a public school. Nice.
goddamn Los Angeles.
It's a pretty blue area, which is the surprising part. I'm amazed that they bankrolled a religious thing. Which, by the way, this is religious. And I'll actually...
You have to show the advert.
I'm going to show the
So
advert. Imagine you're a teacher in 1986, and you want to buy some of those newfangled VHS tapes for your classroom. So, you don't have to constantly be showing shit on the old 8mm projector. So, see this advert. And just...
May God hold you in the palm of his hand.
The line is quite literally, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. It is very religious, Borb.
Hi, folks, how do you do? I'm Harmony Hart, and I want to tell you about our great educational line. It's called Fun Learning, and it's really fine. Primary math is a tape you see where the kids learn to count 1, 2, 3, and they learn to add, subtract, and divide. We even teach them how to multiply. Starting to read is a wonderful tape. The kids read along, and it's really great because they see the word at the very same time, so they learn a lot faster, and that's just fine. Soccer for everyone shows how to play, and the rules and the drills to do every day. And Sunday school stories for everyone. They learn the Bible while having fun. There's Treasure Island, a literature tape, and our animal videos are really great.
He has said really great in a song twice now. He's really selling me on it.
We've got Bill Cosby and Vincent Price and
We've got Bill Cosby. We got Cher and we got Bill Cosby. That's how you know that we're here to teach your kids.
Sonny and Cher and Sherry Lewis are nice. Fun learning. Fun learning is fun, 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 fun. Get fun learning today.
Bars.
Fun learning is fun.
Fun learning
The
is...
leader.
Oh god, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck.
So there you go.
Aren't you glad that I showed that to you?
This is how I flip in. Calls all the time. I
Yeah,
always end up looking at random nonsense.
yes, absolutely.
But 8 people are watching that random nonsense.
I hope
So,
all of you 8 people are highly enthused to learn about the Bible in a really fun way.
learning the Bible while having fun.
Yeah. I mean,
Nothing says
didn't you
fun.
have fun listening to that man go, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6. uh...
12 times 12 is 144.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I memorized all of my times tables today.
Yeah.
And guess what?
I
If your kid didn't learn from that tape, your kid might just be damaged.
I think I know less times tables now.
It taught me negative things about math. It took some of my knowledge of math away.
2 times 2 is 8.
2 times 3 is 16.
Yeah, that's the issue, is that all of the lines sound exactly the same, so now you can't remember which is which.
Right?
7.
Yeah. Hey, wait. That's 8. 0 plus 0 equals 8.
No, 8 equals 0 plus 0. Get it right.
Oh, excuse me.
My favorite. Do you guys know your times table? Yeah, 2 times 2 is 8. 7. 8 equals 0 plus 0.
Equals
3.
Shut up, Jake. Good lord.
What equals 3?
What equals 3? That's a very good question. Ray William Johnson never taught me that.
Or is it just that? Is it just the furry smiley face?
Yeah, it's just the furry smiley face.
Gay robot furry smiley face.
I would rather take the furries personally.
They should. Y equals 3 when you can less than 3.
That's very true. That's
0 plus 0 arrow infinity arrow 8.
So wait. So we got 0 plus 0 is greater than or equal to infinity, which is greater than or equal to 8.
There you go.
Yeah, I understood that perfectly. Yeah, I mean, we could try doing a little bit more on them. They were called Concord Video. And, of course, the first thing I get is planes. I'm sorry, that's not the kind of autism we're looking for today. But, my first sort of... What's up?
Oh, good.
Oh, good. The first things I ended up finding that were actually kind of relevant was when I looked up Concord Video VHS. And I ended up getting, indeed, one of those other tapes on eBay. Right now, kids, for $10, you can buy, read, and sing with America Video Dan Ranger. VHS, 1986, tested, Concord Video, rare. And the tape looks to be in pristine condition, which is really nice. Even the sleeve is kind of a little bit... Oh my god, do you see that little Video Dan Ranger down there?
He's there.
That's
him.
That's the he. That's terrifying.
The TV tutor.
Also, that horse...
That horse is not okay.
That horse is having problems.
I want to know how terrible this would be.
Alright, well, let's check the back. So, hey, buckaroos! In this video, you'll learn...
Oh my god. He's full body.
It's quite literally a skin-tight leotard. It's like a full bodysuit.
I mean, he's like a superhero.
He's a very gay
cowboy
superhero. And he's apparently ginger.
Well, there you go.
There we go. So, I mean, you know all of the people who made this tape were gigantic racists, so... in this video, you'll learn 282 Dolch list? What does that mean? Dolch list. What's up?
Dolch
list words by singing American songs and watching cartoons. You see, hear, and sing the words all at once. The neurological impress method. And soon you can read these words all by yourself. You'll have fun. So come along.
Like the words neurological.
Right. This is something that they use on all of their tapes. Because I actually found on, I think, WorldCat, the tape that we just watched, the musical multiplication, and it also used the phrase neurological impress method. So what do you say we do a little Google search for that one? Neurological impress method is a form of paired reading in which a student and teacher or other professional read the same text almost simultaneously. Sitting side by side, elbow to elbow, the teacher reads a text slightly faster and louder than the student while both follow the text with their fingers.
What?
I mean, the tape didn't do any of that. I didn't even get to sit uncomfortably close to Video Dan Ranger.
Well, that's just a disappointment.
I didn't pay anything for this tape, and I still want my money back. So
why can't I be elbow to elbow
with Video Dan Ranger? I mean, I'm sure he's a very nice man, but also I'm not sure I would trust my kids with him.
I'm sure he's not on any form of drug.
I'm sure he's not on any government lists at all.
None.
All right, let's see what Trish just posted. Hold on. Yes, another Video Dan Ranger video.
Tape is actually
Oh God, this guy is like weirdly fascinated with Video Dan Ranger. He has a bunch of videos of him.
Is that it?
Wait, this guy has a stream. That's a stream chat.
That's. He's the voice of Homie Heart!
We're watching a stream on stream.
We are.
Say goodbye, Bouncy.
I don't know if that was really obvious, but that was him.
What's going on? Mother Goose? Wait, hold up.
Homie Heart!
Wait, what is he saying?
That's.
Say goodbye, Eddie.
He's the voice of Homie Heart!
The voice of what heart? Harmony Heart. Well, fuck, that teaches me less than I thought I was.
What?
He's connecting the fact that Video Dan Ranger's voice is also the video of Harmony Heart, or is also the voice of Harmony Heart. He doesn't say it properly because this guy on stream is a spastic. Not that I'm any better, but anyway. Like, yeah, obviously that's Harmony Heart. It's all just kind of one guy. Buckaroos!
I don't know if that was really obvious, but.
Oh my god, I think I found Read and Sing with America.
Yeah, there's a couple transfers of his stuff online.
And treat your neighbors.
That bit at the start where he's dancing.
What?
That's his like intro.
I think the tape is actually called.
Buckaroos. I hope you had a good time.
Oh man. So, getting back to the whole neurological impress method.
I might have to close Stardew.
That's alright. We're on something far more interesting at the moment. Not that I wasn't enjoying Stardew, but...
Let me save this day.
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Saved. There we go.
We've very much gone down a rabbit hole.
Yeah. Just because the stream and your voice keep cutting out.
Oh, F.
So I think it's eating my internet.
Oh no, rip.
There you go.
I want to see if...
There we go.
Do I have Vivaldi set up on... I do. Can I get Vivaldi? Yeah. Alright.
Oh my god.
That was his name, correct? Video Dan Ranger. What? I keep having to check if that was his name because it's such a fucking stupid name.
He's like saying he should be Video Ranger Dan.
Yes, right? Video Ranger Dan. His name is Dan and he's a Video Ranger. Makes perfect sense. But no, he's Video Dan Ranger. What the fuck?
I found part 1 of 3.
Oh
Read
no.
and Sing with America.
Oh.
and they take. There's a part.
I'm scared.
they dig a video, like an old animation of, like, I don't know, it's like the moon or something, dressed as a cowboy singing a song.
Oh no.
And the guy who does the bouncy balls voice is just badly dubbing over it.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Video Dan Ranger too. I'm pretty sure he's all 4 people.
There was in the credits on the
That's
videos,
true. They did mention a couple people.
There was 3 people, and they all had the same surname, so I'm guessing they were siblings.
Huh. So I'm guessing Concord Video was a family operation.
Which makes sense.
Well, because here's the thing. I'm pulling... It's a bit of a conjecture, but I'm pulling a little bit on my habitual Oddity Archive watching because he has covered a couple public domain crap houses. I don't actually have Vivaldi on screen, my bad. And the real infamous one for archive fans is called Aimvest Video. And the whole thing about Aimvest is that they were actually an audiophile label in the 60s. And then they had produced a couple records in the 80s, which were like Alvin and the Chipmunks knockoffs. And then they went into the whole VHS crap house thing. So they were putting out tapes of cartoons, and they ended up getting Grandpa Munster for one, of all fucking people. And it was so pretty clear that, like, the guy who plays Grandpa Munster did not want to be there. But that I know, although I don't think anybody's been able to find too much on them either. But my whole point is that they have this kind of similarly, like, homegrown thing where you could tell it was like 3 people doing everything. So Read and Sing with America. Oh boy. Also, I kind of fucking hate that I got pinged in Milo hacks. I'm trying to stream here. Don't tempt me with big red numbers, asshole.
Hey, buckaroos.
Hey,
How you doing
buckaroos.
out there? Welcome to Read and Sing with America. Hi, Bouncy.
Hi, Video Dan.
You got a joke for us?
Yep. If everyone in this nation had a pink car, what would we be?
I give, Bouncy. If everyone in this nation had a pink car, what would we be?
A pink carnation.
Oh, Bouncy, you're so silly. Why don't you lead us in a sing-along? Here we go.
Fuck you.
1, 2,
I'm
3.
gonna see a cartoon and then sing a song. So come on, buckaroos, let's everybody sing along.
Whoa! He yeeted himself.
I'll tell y'all about Texas, nicknamed the Lone Star State. Texas comprises 1/12 of the area of this here country, but to us Texans, she looks like this.
I can believe it. Alright, fuck you too, Delaware.
The early settlers was mighty anxious to get to this here wonderful state. They only stopped for chow.
Ha ha, Custer's Last Stand. Tell me when he rapes an Indian girl.
Way back in them days, the 6-shooter was the only law. But then came the Texas Rangers, who established peace and order.
That girly fucking strut.
Them there Rangers is really fast on the draw.
Ha 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 ha.
Us folks hereabouts are right proud of our boots and the 10-gallon hats. All over Texas, the Jeep is replacing the horse at the old hitching post. The vast prairies down this way's home to thousands of acres of tumbleweed.
What the fuck?
Texas leads the country in producing hogs, goats, and the
That
famous
cow
longhorn
knows exactly where
steer.
he is.
You can't pull the wool over a Texan's eyes, because Texas leads in sheep raising.
I'm Lil Bo Peep. I've lost my sheep, and I don't know where to find them. Bah. Oh, there's one of the cute little old darlings now.
What? And then she went to be a hooker.
Women.
Women. Holy shit. That is a based and red-pilled sheep.
No.
Hello, base department.
Here is so rich, our grapefruits grow to a
Based in
tremendous
sheep
size.
pills.
Based and sheep-pilled.
Just 2 of them makes a dozen.
Excuse me?
Besides things growing big here, they sure grow fast.
Okay, show grow fast.
As for mineral production, Texas ranks first show nothing. Because every year her 75,000 active wells produce millions of barrels of oil.
I'm pretty sure this counts as blackface against Texans. This is very racist.
A natural resource of ours is helium gas, so very valuable in raising dirigibles.
You got that, kids? Helium is dirigible. No, Borb, I don't know if I'd consider this very Texas. I'm pretty sure this would be actually offensive.
Have any of you ever been to Texas?
No.
As
Texas is like a couple thousand miles away.
for our great schools and universities,
No excuses.
I'd say the
No
best known is
excuses, my
Texas
bad.
A&M.
Go to Texas right now.
And the
On
PM, that's for night school. Y'all know about our famous stadium, the Cotton Bowl. The greatest football teams play herein.
Cotton Bowl.
Let's watch one of the teams working out in the field.
Are you sure you really want me to continue watching this?
No. I want to see more of Captain Dan Ranger.
Yeah, right? Like, I came here...
They spent 10 cents on this random cartoon about Texas from
Right?
1927.
Like, they're talking about Texas being a bunch of cotton pickers. Like, I don't know. It's pretty racist to me. Am I gonna get my channel banned for this?
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's been fun streaming.
When we say Texas, that means rodeo.
300 subscribers.
With such thrilling and goings-on as bronc busting. 7. I'm busted.
Racist against
Bulldoze.
That's really... That's a... Wait. Is that a... That can't... No! I thought that was a Mexican thing. That's... What? The whole, like, you know, capes and bulls and bullfighting shit. I thought that was like a
Spanish.
Right?
It's Spanish.
Right?
And then
It's
Mexico has Spanish things, and then Texas has Mexican things, so...
It's like
It's
3
all
generations
very
off,
confusing.
but... Okay.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Steer rack.
Close enough.
Well, of course.
Trick riding.
Yippee! Yahoo! Yippee! Look at here, partners. As long as we're deep in the heart of Texas, let's sing that little old song by the same name.
All right.
Just follow the bouncing ball.
All right.
The stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas, the prairie sky is wide and high. Deep in the heart of Texas, the sage in bloom is like perfume. Deep in the heart of Texas, reminds me of the one I love. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Because it might as well be gunshots.
This cartoon is so old.
Quite well, but let me hear you holler and sing and yell.
He, like, legit yeets himself.
Are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas, the prairie sky is wide and high. Deep in the heart of Texas, the sage in bloom is like perfume. Deep in the heart of Texas, reminds me of the one I love. Deep in the heart
Now it's literally gunshots.
Oh, good singing. Wasn't that a great song, Eddie?
Radical.
Radical?
The fair.
What fair?
The man on the television said fair today and tomorrow.
That's awful.
Hey, speaking of fairs, let's see a cartoon called All's Fair at the Fair.
No, I want to see more Video Dan Ranger. No, fuck your public domain cartoons.
You know, these songs are not made by them.
No.
Because they actually have a tune.
Yeah, for real. Oh my god.
I've seen this one. This one's on YouTube.
Wow.
Home is kind of cheeky, will ya? Oh. Some service. Yep. Oh.
I'm not sure I'd trust robots with sharp objects near me personally, but...
Oh!
Oh god.
Well,
Oh no! Ew!
It's a mud pack.
Ow! They have a protractor or a compass drawing lines on her face. No, don't go in there! No!
This is 1938.
They had some weird ass porn in 1938.
well, wouldn't know myself.
Oh, you kid. How did it? Oh, you didn't know you.
Also, Moon, that's exactly what this is. No, do you fucking people really think that this is from the 80s? No. We've
It's
said...
from 1938.
We've said multiple times, these are public domain cartoons that they undoubtedly stole and threw onto a VHS tape. Like, no shit, it's not from the 80s.
We saw what they can make, and it would look like Harmony Harp.
It's true.
Nice.
You know what's really funny about this in particular? They had player pianos in the 19th century.
Yeah.
So it's not even like that's particularly cutting edge technology. Like, have you ever seen a player piano playing?
Yeah. I sent one. I sent one in Discord playing Rasputin once.
There's one that I really like. I'll come back to the video, but Circus Gallop. Oh my god, what a fantastic tune. And it's basically unplayable by humans. It would have to be played on a piano like this.
It's from the Homestuck video.
The song?
The Homestuck video. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Matuna.
Oh no.
Matuna's song.
Oh no.
Matuna's Gallop.
I'll look it up real quick.
Yes.
I'm being forced to watch Homestuck videos on stream.
You're gonna hate it.
I used to be a powerful arrow of doom, two-fold doom, but the whole world thought I was a TV pro. If the whole damn place was meant to die, but no one ever lived. Just like I said, no one ever lived. This crazy guy.
Sadness. This is
God bless.
obviously where I know Circus Gallop from.
Ooh!
Nerd.
To be fair, that's fucking crazy impressive that he can actually even remotely play this. I love this part. I forgot about this part.
Is this stuff seeable?
With the chords.
This is a chart I remember. I don't know what set list this is from.
Hold on.
Oh, that was fucking dirty.
Okay, now we're done. Marble machine? What's that? Marble machine. Oh, it's a musical instrument. That's pretty sweet. Might as well watch this. I'm like the last person on Earth to have seen it, but... It's even got a drum machine. It's kind of a bop, but I don't know if I'm able to play this on stream. There's a bass in there too? And a cymbal. This is absolutely... Yeah, it's a fucking bop. I'm sorry, I'm dying. It's so goddamn hot. And because there's already enough background noise on my end, I turned off my fan.
You can put the fan on.
Alright, if you say so.
Better to have fan noises than you just, like, dead.
Oh. Oh, that's much better.
Put the fan on, silly man.
Alright, if you're fine with this noise. I know. I suppose we should continue with Video Dan Ranger, although he wants to show us cartoons rather than his balls.
I know.
Alright, here we go.
Cartoon was Fantustico.
Fantustico.
Dan, I like to lead the kids in Yankee Doodle. It's my favorite American song, you know.
That's a good idea, Bouncy. Here goes Bouncy leading you. Okay, 1, 2,
No one else is willing to puppeteer.
Right. So he literally just has to hold it in his hands.
Which is visibly him puppeteering it.
Yes. And that's why I thought he was the only voice actor, because I saw him holding the puppets. And obviously I know that when you're just doing a video, you can dub the voice in later, but I was like, hey, maybe he's just garbage at everything else, but he's also an amazing ventriloquist. No. But wishful thinking.
Yankee Doodle went to London riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni.
The kids can't even keep on beat. Right? Is it London? I've always heard town.
What?
Right? I don't know how familiar you are with the song Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle. But we always had to sing it when we were younger, and we always heard, oh shit. Alright, well if Trista's never heard of it and Cabby sounds confused.
Oh, I have heard Yankee Doodle went to town.
Yeah.
And it is went to town, but town is London, and the song is making fun of American people.
Wow. What an American classic. Hey, it's like when people say, what is it, Rockin' in the Free World? That song is not patriotic in the slightest, but people are like, yeah. I mean,
macaroni used to mean something. It used to mean like fancy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like you put a feather in his hat and called it Gucci, you know?
Yeah. I think those are better lines, personally, but...
That's the modernized version.
That's the modernized version. He stuck a feather in his cap and he was like, that's pretty Gucci.
Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Yankee Doodle went together. Yankee Doodle, keep it up.
London.
Yankee Doodle dandy. All the lassies in the town were sweet
right?
as sugar.
That is definitely not what we were taught.
Sweet as sugar candy, what?
As opposed to the non-sugar candy.
Candy out of salt and it tastes disgusting.
What's up? What's up? What were you saying?
I said I keep making candy out of salt and it tastes disgusting. Please help.
Ugh. Oh, that does sound terrible.
Yankee Doodle went to London riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his cap and called
It keeps tripping me because the kids are like significantly ahead of the beat. It's so fucking terrible.
it macaroni.
They just paid some random kids.
Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle dandy. All the lassies in the town were sweet as sugar candy.
Come on,
Good
kids.
singing, buckaroos. Hey, Eddie, how you doing? California, here I come.
I thought he was going to say California Love. Oh, man. Anyway.
That's a great song.
I
Hey, how
hate-
about a
I
cartoon
hate
about the great state of
Eddie
California
Eagle's
video
voice.
Yeah, maybe he shouldn't go solo.
Eddie?
He sounds.
That's a good idea,
he
Eddie.
sounds
I love California.
like he's. I don't even know. Like he's about to murder someone and he's really fighting back his urges.
He might very well be. You would be too if you had to sit on this cartoon video thing.
You got it. Lights, camera, action!
California, the Golden State, was settled in 18... People moving
More
slow-
fucking
a
public
cheetah
domain
drip
cartoons. What the fuck was that?
feet high and... Hold on there.
It's almost the tank
Kind of
engine
a
gone
redwood is
wrong.
this?
I'm anemic.
Why would you show children this?
There's another rather unusual forest near Calistoga.
Ow.
Ow! I'm Papa, would you please? I'm Papa, would you please? I'm Papa, would you please?
Behind
I don't know if I'd show this to children.
and lowest points in the United States
He
are only
broke his
50
little
miles
beak.
apart,
He broke his little beak. Poor bastard.
and both in California. Mount Whitney, 14,495 feet above sea level. And the lowest point, Death Valley, a burning, desolate wasteland with no signs of life whatsoever.
Nice. Of course.
Like Bones and the Boys.
Of course. Of course there's dancing skeletons. of course.
I'm so not okay.
It's spooky.
I don't want this.
It's time for the doots. I'd just like to mention that this man in the back is playing a trombone. Do you get it?
You get it. You can be a subscriber now.
Anyway.
In California,
Skeletons
it's
don't
only a short
have
trip
lungs, though.
From the winter
Smut head. Whoa.
In California, it's only a short trip from the winter sports in the mountains.
No!
to
Stop
the
stripping.
summer
This is a children's cartoon.
sports at the seashore. Each year, the swallows fly back to this little mission at Capistrano. As a matter of fact, I think I hear them winging their way in right now.
Really?
California is a rich oil country.
Oh my god, this again with the minerals. We have a lot of oil. Yeah, we heard you the last time when it was about Texas.
Numerous...
Skip.
Every single one's gonna be about fossil fuels.
Listen.
And death.
America is rich with oil, which makes you wonder why we're in the Middle East, but that's just me.
that are embedded in its concrete sidewalk.
What the fuck? Why? Why did a pair of feet rip themselves off and chase a lady?
Is it some sort of reference to Harpo Marx that we do not know?
Was Harpo Marx a foot fetishist?
Why did he have no shoes on?
That's a little strange.
I'm gonna look up Harpo Marx.
California's numerous orange groves are noted the world over for the exceptionally large, juicy
He
oranges
died
that
in
are...
1964, so I don't know how these children are supposed to know who he is.
I mean, I don't know when this cartoon was made. I would
Oh,
probably...
is he one of the...
Yeah, he's one of the Marx Brothers.
Yeah. Related to Groucho Marx.
There's Groucho, yeah, and Harpo.
Still.
Hey.
Yeah,
not
still.
Gonna be.
I think all of the kids are going to be very, very confused about why Harpo Marx's feet are just randomly chasing ladies around.
What on earth is this fellow doing?
This is the tight Florida agent we caught this week.
Speaking of oranges, aren't you going to join us in singing that...
No.
Hey, thanks for that great cartoon on a great American state, California.
What's
Bill,
up?
Alex, Jimmy, and Minnie.
Oh, I thought you said he kidnapped 4 children. I was like, what?
No, he adopted 4 children.
Alright, I was about to say, that's,
When he was asked by George Burns in 1948 how many children he planned to adopt, he answered, I'd like to adopt as many children as I have windows in my house, so when I leave for work, I want a kid in every window, waving goodbye.
But what about the ones that you can't see? What about the windows in the back of the house?
Well, they can just wave out those windows.
Just wave to nobody leaving in the back of the house.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're the least favorite.
Ouch. Fucking rip.
I like being in...
That great cartoon on a great American state, California.
I like being an orange. What's next, Video Dan?
We're going to do a song now about America's favorite pastime, Bouncy.
Baseball?
No, not TV. Baseball.
Oh.
I don't like
His
baseball.
remains were cremated, and a portion of his ashes were allegedly scattered in the sand trap at the 7th hole of a golf course.
Huh.
So there you go.
Different strokes for different folks.
Well, why
Some
not?
people want to spend the rest of their lives on a golf course. Rest of their existence.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Is his hat getting taller?
I wasn't checking. Is Video Ranger Dan giving us taller and taller hats every single time? No, you see, it's
gonna
cut
tell him-
off. It's cut off.
He's gonna be turned into Doug Dimmadome.
Only the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Everyone keeps using me for the ball.
Yeah, they keep using you for the ball?
They keep using me for the ball.
Like did someone hit you with a bat?
Yeah, I bet you that's really smart.
His face!
I love how dismissive Video Dan Ranger really is about this, too. He's like, people keep mistaking me for the ball, and they keep hitting me with baseball bats. It's like, oh man, that really sucks, doesn't it? That's so sad. Like, you
Video
heartless
Dan Ranger's
bitch! Well,
Video Dan Ranger doesn't give a fuck.
no, he doesn't. He's so casual about his friends being subjected to brutal assaults. So I guess you know who to trust if you ever get beaten up in an alleyway. Video Dan Ranger.
That it hurts.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you lead the kids in a bouncing ball song, I promise we won't use you for a baseball, okay?
Lights, camera, action.
His face!
Okay?
He looks pissed.
Lights,
He looks so angry.
camera, action.
Yeah, he does. Alright, let's check the parrot.
Oh, look at this parrot.
This may be her bird. Let her come see.
Hi.
Hello, my fellow sniffers, flighters, and newbies. I can't move my arm.
What is this
My
video?
back's out.
What is this thought, and why have you linked me to her?
But we have found an African grey, and if you want to know more about that, look at the previous videos.
Goddamn
Today we have
blood.
someone coming to see if it's hers.
The only animal
And
videos we
it's
should
already
watch are the weird short ones posted by old people.
It's very true. Or, what's his name? The one with Kevin.
Yes.
Go to like 30 seconds in.
confirmed that the other person who is missing a gray, it's not his.
But we learned some cool things about this gray. Oh, my grief, then it hurts. Okay, now we're gonna show you some cute things about this gray. Let's sing Yankee Doodle, and then he's gonna win.
He's so cute.
Can you sing Yankee Doodle to him?
Yankee Doodle went to town. I don't think I know the song.
What?
Are you not a Yank?
I mean, I probably was when I was a kid.
Come on, put your heart in it, asshole.
Just sing something.
Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony. Lost his dog and now he loves him.
I thought you said he was gonna dance.
Macaroni. Yankee Doodle
I was promised dancing. Fine.
What's this about losing your dog?
Where did that come from? I don't even know that.
So unimpressed.
See, that's what I'm saying.
This parrot is me right now.
Know the song?
Okay, I don't think the bird likes our version. He's like, hey, I'm
Sing
lost.
something upbeat.
Okay. Can you sing? You're the singer. Why don't you come
I'm
make your
not a
singing
singer.
debut,
Oh.
and we'll send everybody to your channel, Megan. Come on over here. Megan, this is your big chance.
God.
Leave this poor girl alone. She doesn't want anything to do with your weird parrot torment.
PW. Megan, come sing for the crowds.
Oh my God.
The crowds are waiting for you.
But you're a singer.
Not like you. Come on, come do the classical professional stuff.
Classical. Get out of here.
Come on. Let's go.
How much longer are we supposed to wait?
Oh my god. Guys, you can find her on Twitch. That's her most active spot.
Bob, please.
Okay, so when I say Yankee Doodle,
You don't
Okay.
have to go full. You want some
I don't know.
Fine.
You sing, Brittany.
I heard your demo.
I heard your demo.
It's gotta be something like super upbeat. You can do it. I don't know what though.
He wants to go. He wants to leave. Fuck this nonsense.
But it's like, but I know it works with Yankee Doodle because that's what
Do Yankee Doodle.
Yeah. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, Yankee Doodle, Yankee Doodle, Dandy.
think that was worth it?
Was that video of the two cockatoos screaming at each other in a pet store?
We have to see the third part of Read and Sing with America.
That's true.
I'm skipping past any of the cartoon bits. Blow me.
The cartoons are just cartoons. They're nothing.
They're utterly inoffensive.
Oh, buckaroos. I hope you had a good time today.
No.
And I hope you learned something too.
No.
Say goodbye, Eddie.
No. You know what I just realized?
What?
That's the same exact fucking clip that he literally just reuses as outro. Hold on. We gotta see this. I swear that is the exact same clip.
It's 560.
That makes this multiplication tape all the more lazy.
Yes.
It's 144.
Well, buckaroos, I hope you had a good time today. And I hope you learned something too. Say goodbye, Eddie. Hope you had a good time today. And I hope you learned something too. Say goodbye, Eddie.
Oh crap.
It's the same fucking clip.
That's why it made no sense.
I don't.
Because we're just there at the end of this video about multiplication, and they were like, treat your neighbors like you'd want to be treated. I don't trust his beard.
I don't trust. Look at his goggles. Do you trust anything about this man?
He's got his titties out.
He does. He has gigantic titties. Wait, literally. Let's see. Hold on.
Remember,
I love when
we love you
Bouncy
all.
Ball says
And
goodbye,
treat your
and
neighbors
then he fucks it
the
up,
way
and
you
then-
want to be treated.
And then Eddie the Eagle just goes,
I trust
No
his
sense.
titties more than I trust his beard. Is there something you're not telling us, Tress?
Children, stay children.
God bless.
Spread your love light all around you.
The same damn outro. Do we get the same clip at the end too?
How do you...
Yes.
Hi, folks. How do you do? I'm Harmony Hart, and I want to tell you about our great educational line. It's called Fun Learning, and it's really fine. Primary math is a tape you see where the kids learn to count 1, 2, 3, and they learn to add, subtract, and divide. We even teach them how to multiply. Starting to read is a wonderful tape. The kids read along, and it's really great because they see the word at the very same time, so they learn a lot faster, and that's just fine. Soccer for everyone shows how to play, and the rules and the drills to do every day. And Sunday school stories for everyone. They learn the Bible while having fun.
See, I like the fact that there's soccer. Because you've got math. Okay? Makes perfect sense. Got you. Reading. Makes sense. Teaching kids English. Got you. Bible studies. Okay, fine. You're a fucking religious weirdo, but fine. Soccer?
In case you need to play some football, you know?
It just, in case, I mean, it's part
Football for Jesus.
Football for Jesus.
There's Treasure Island, a literature tape, and our animal videos are really great. We've got Bill Cosby and Vincent Price, and Sonny and Cher and Sherry Lewis are nice. Fun learning.
See, I like that he says that he's got Bill Cosby
and Vincent Price,
and he got Vincent Price. And then it's just Sonny and Cher
and Sonny and Cher and Sherry
and
Lewis.
Sherry Lewis. They're just nice. They're just nice. It's not like we have them. They're just nice.
They're nice. And you know what this means? Is they found some just really cheap TV that happens to have these people in them.
Yeah.
That they've bought the licensing to.
Yes.
And
100%.
then put it in these cheap nasty VHS tapes.
Yes, 100%.
They're nice.
Well,
Those are all like 10 years old plus at that point.
Yeah.
I bet all the kids in 1986 were all about Vincent Price.
And Bill Cosby. And Cher.
And Cher, you know.
If it was... Alright, it's just a random guy and his name is Bill Cosby. Got you.
It'd be hilarious.
I mean, poor bastard, given what happened, but... I'm just... my god. So, we got the comments. This video got a bit creepy at the end, but still nice. Hold on. What about all those warnings about copyright laws? Doesn't this mean there will be trouble with the law? Bill Cosby, Vincent Price, Sonny and Cher, Sherry Lewis, and stock footage of a Rocketeer on skates. This is a great collection. That's by Philip Babb.
The great collection.
It's a very good collection.
It's great.
It's a great collection.
Rhyme everything with great.
So we've got one more learn along tape, just to make sure that we haven't gotten 2 duds out of an amazing series that we all missed. We have Reading with Mother Goose.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Leanne Wen. It's the one where she kills a guy by throwing a harp at his head and falls over on some chairs.
Rip.
But the actor is like 60, so he just kind of slowly and safely falls down onto the floor in a way that would not even vaguely be harmful.
I mean, everybody dies in a different way, I guess?
Play Tekokutu video.
Alright, let's keep watching.
Let's keep watching. I'm so sad they took down Leanne Wen from the internet.
F.
Oh my god, is it back up?
I'm gonna play some red hot songs. Come on, everybody, let's sing along. Hands up, chigga chigga, chigga chigga. Hands down, chigga chigga, chigga chigga. Hands side, chigga chigga, chigga.
What's up? Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, all good.
Trish just sent me the Reddit.
All good. Sounds like a trip and a half.
See the bouncing ball. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Hands up, chigga chigga, chigga chigga. Hands down, chigga chigga, chigga chigga. Hands side, chigga chigga, chigga chigga. Hands side, chigga chigga, chigga chigga.
Hi, folks, no problem man here.
Oh my god.
Bouncy? Terrific Mother Goose cartoons and sing some great Mother Goose songs. Are you ready, Bouncy?
Let's sing the entire Mother Goose discography.
You need to bounce over those words. Here goes Bouncy. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, hey, that's really fun. Okay, kids, here comes Tom, Tom the Piper's son.
Tom, Tom, the piper's son, stole a pig and away he ran. The pig was eat and Tom was beat, and Tom ran crying down the street.
For kids.
Kids, time to sing this one
Just
all
say-
by yourself.
What's very curious to me is the fact that they always use Bouncy Ball for this and never Eddie the Eagle.
Eddie the Eagle doesn't bounce when you throw him.
Imagine them trying to animate Eddie the Eagle.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, away he goes, and he does not fly.
Here we go.
What?
Wait,
Wait, what?
Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John.
What?
Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John went to bed with his trousers on. One shoe off, the other shoe on. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John.
All right, kids, here comes Ring Around the Rosie.
A ring around a rosy.
A ring around a Rosie.
A pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, all fall down.
I think there's a couple words you're missing there. So when the fuck do we get to Mother Goose? So we have Humpty Dumpty. of course, that famous part of the Humpty Dumpty story, where he's sitting in a vault full of money.
Before I'm done, I will.
Here he goes. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way
mulberry.
we wash our cold and frosty morning.
Mulberry.
Mulberry.
Mulberry bush,
Mulberry.
the
Yeah,
mulberry
it's two syllables.
Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning.
You know, so it actually fits in the song.
No. We weren't paid enough for that.
We wash our hands.
Go around the mulberry bush.
Wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we wash our clothes. Wash our clothes. Wash our clothes. This is the way we wash our clothes on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we go to school. Go to school. Go to school. This is.
I'm
John
dreadfully
Cron.
fucking bored.
It's a John Cron.
Oh, nice. I will click it in a moment.
Bob's. The showboat scent.
Ooh. Do we have a goose? Well, we have 2 random fucking kids. Well, we have a duck? A goose? I don't know what that is. There's Humpty Dumpty. Again.
Or building a wall. For Humpty Dumpty to fall off.
Ha 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 ha. That part of the Humpty Dumpty story where he demands that random ash children and goose and witches build a gigantic wall.
Yes.
Yeah, it just happens like that. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he goes. He fell.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, I was not dead.
Yoink, he dead. Bye. See you later. Alright, let's click this.
Alright, almost done with this level. Just gotta get a little... Jumping in a car killed me. Not Saga, really. That's the way we wash our hands.
I finally get that now. Thank you, Nicole. Yep, this looks like Concord Video, alright. Also, that's just a link to their catalog, I think, on WorldCat. Yeah. So, yeah, they're definitely a public domain crap house. They've got Animals of Africa Volume 1, Reading with Mother Goose, which has no Mother Goose in it. Read and Sing with America, which is... when it's not talking about Mexican shit, it's talking about America, yeah. Soccer for Everyone, okay. Sunday's Child, NTSC. Which doesn't have a picture for it or anything. So, wait. Subjects range from adoption, alcoholism, child development, drug addiction, ecology, family planning, and mental illness to pollution, psychology, religion, theater, war, women's rights, and many others.
Video Dan Ranger.
Video Dan Ranger talks about drug addiction.
Hey kids, remember, Bouncy Ball was never the same after he did heroin.
Hey, you wonder why you never see Eddie Eagle anymore?
Did crack cocaine.
It was black tar heroin. He was injecting it right into his eyeballs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Your Video Dan Ranger absolutely drinks.
There's no way he doesn't. Imagine if these are the videos that he had to do as community service for hitting someone with his car while he was drunk.
It is.
I can believe it.
And it was very effective. Because no one drinks and drives in California anymore, because that's the punishment. You have to become the next Video Dan Ranger.
Who took up the mantle of Video Dan Ranger after Video Dan Ranger was no more? I can't find his name, by the way. I found a potential short name, or not short name. Sorry, name.
After he died of liver failure.
He had, cirrhosis at the liver got him. Poor bastard. But this must be the tape with everything. Fucking adoption, psychology, war, drug addiction, ecology, learn about trees. What's up?
They found some really strange public access animations.
I can believe that. Man, this is the one I really want to see now. Fuck. I have to know. So we have the return of Dick Tracy. A comprehensive look at America's most famous detective. Okay, so that one's just like, I guess, a documentary about Dick Tracy. The SAT prep video, which is also for 2 to 12-year-olds. Eye of the Storm. What is that? There's not even a description of this one. We don't know what Eye of the Storm is about. But it's at Moravian College. I could drive like an hour and a half away and get a copy of Eye of the Storm. How does that make you feel?
That's powerful.
We got.
I'm trying to remember the thing.
I'm gonna go looking for more.
Because I was just reminded. Okay, so this is kind of a strange connection.
It's all good.
It's not a connection.
It's all good.
I made it in my brain because we talked about Video Dan Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
He came up with the idea that there's only one Video Dan Ranger, and then when he dies, someone else becomes Video Dan Ranger.
Yes.
And it reminded me of the Grey Fox in Oblivion.
Oh God.
Who's the leader? He's the leader of the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
And he wears an enchanted mask. That means no one recognizes him as him anymore. And for as long as he has the mask on, he is the Grey Fox. And I just thought Video Dan Ranger, when he puts that cowboy hat on, he becomes Video Dan Ranger.
I can believe it. I can absolutely see it. We're coming up with some Video Dan Ranger lore right here. When Video Dan Ranger puts on his sparkly silver bodysuit, nobody will ever recognize him.
Yeah, and he cannot stop being Video Dan Ranger until the next disciple comes along
and takes his place. So there's just a sad man. I mean, how old do you figure Video Dan Ranger is in these videos? Let's get a...
He's probably in his, like, 70s now or something.
Right, so this is like a 70-year-old man in a full-body fucking sparkly jumpsuit and a cowboy hat and those ridiculous-ass goggles with no lenses in them, by the way.
Yeah. Eddie the Eagle's wearing matching ones.
Right?
They're in red.
They're in red.
They don't even vaguely fit his face.
No, not at all.
I love his dead eyes.
It's the saddest times. He had a chance. He just wanted to be an eagle like everyone else. Then someone painted him red, white, and blue and forced him to be on this video.
Yeah, he looks 40s, I'd say.
Yeah, so 40s, and this was 40 years ago. So yeah, this is just like in the nursing home. 83-year-old man, Video Dan Ranger, sitting in the corner, and he's just.
That's the name on all of his like medical documents and stuff.
He literally goes to his primary care physician, and it's like, okay, Video Dan Ranger, how have you been feeling lately?
So I had another stroke.
Another stroke. Oh, that's too bad.
I can only remember half my times tables.
No. That's so sad. That's so sad. How many do you remember? I remember 1 times 1 is 2.
It just goes on for like 10 minutes.
Oh, that's so sad. That's so tragic. Huh. It is. Shut up, Morg.
That's right, Eddie. That's what happens.
1 times
1 is 3.
Yes.
What?
Humpty Dumpty had a great...
Oh, he's singing this one, Video Dan Ranger. He's here for an encore, ladies and gentlemen.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Hey, Video Dan, why don't we sing the Humpty Dumpty song?
You wanna know my headcanon
What's up?
for Video Dan Ranger?
What's up?
So if he's in his like late 30s, early 40s in this,
Yeah.
I say he did just tons of LSD in the 60s and forgot who he was and became Video Dan Ranger.
I can believe it. Especially if he's on the older end of that. He just went on a gigantic peyote binge in 1966 and never came back the same.
Yeah, and now and then he's just been like living as Video Dan Ranger for the past 20 years.
He's just
And
this
someone
man
went-
forever.
And someone went, hey, maybe we should put him in front of a camera.
And have him teach children.
Yeah, because he doesn't swear, I guess.
He doesn't swear. We can hide his drug use. He's the perfect one for all those kids.
And he kind of knows how to teach things to children, maybe
Kinda,
sometimes.
maybe. He knows how to show children cartoons. That's good enough.
Yes, and he knows how to sing the times tables off tune.
Yes. And also
Yeah.
is incredibly flat singing Humpty Dumpty. So yes, he is the perfect man for the job.
It's like he wants. Why does he get so angry when the puppets are talking? It's like he doesn't want them to talk.
It's like, shut up, you stupid fucking puppet. This is my show.
Play with a full deck. Now, Eddie, be nice. Bouncy's only trying to help.
Wait, what?
Again.
Hey, Video Dan, why don't we sing the Humpty Dumpty song?
That guy's not playing with a full deck.
Holy shit, savage. Eddie Eagle just bodied Bouncy. Holy shit. That guy's not playing with a full deck.
Now, Eddie, be nice. Bouncy's only trying to help. I think he bounced in his head one too many times.
Why do you keep dragging him? Holy shit.
Eddie?
I said I think you ought to bounce in your head one more time.
Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Let's sing Humpty Dumpty, kids. Come on, all by yourself now.
This is so scary.
Imagine you wake up in the middle of the night and this is all you see on your TV. What do you do?
It's just that repetitive piano noise.
It's
and
just, right? Like the piano player fucking blows. It's just the same note over and over. It's quite literally it's literally this. That the piano is this song. I mean, of course I know how to sing that.
Hey, Eddie, why don't you introduce this one? It's called Sing a Song of Sixpence.
You just introduced it.
Okay, buckaroos, here, sing a song of sixpence.
Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye.
They misspelt pence.
They did. That's not how you spell it. Fucking Americans.
20 blackbirds baked in a pie.
The video is shaking every time the ball falls, and it's freaking me out.
When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes. When down came a blackbird and sapped off her nose.
For kids!
Okay.
It's pecked.
Same thing. Same thing.
Snap! That sounds horrific.
The bird came flying at her at such high speeds that her nose didn't just break, it flew the fuck off. Gone. See you later. Nobody found the nose ever again.
Hey kids, keep right on singing. Here's Mary Had a Little Lamb.
They didn't have time to introduce this one. They just had to go to it.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow.
There's no apostrophe in that it's. It's a possessive it's. You do not put an apostrophe in possessive it's. Assholes.
And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules.
No kidding.
It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school.
Okay, one more time, kids. Here we go. Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Mary had a...
Fuck off.
No more.
No more. I'm done. And it's just another cartoon. I just want to see the ending of this one. Let's see it. Yeah, it looks like we have the exact same fucking ending.
I hope you had a good time today. And I hope you learned something too. Say goodbye, Eddie.
Adios, buckaroos.
Say goodbye, Bouncy.
Goodbye, Bouncy.
Remember, we love you all. And treat your neighbors the way you want to be treated.
Children, stay children.
It didn't stay on his smile for as long that time, I don't think.
It's a different version.
Different.
Stress. That's all I'm saying. Stress.
Stress. What is this?
Whoa! That rabbit can fucking drum. I don't know what's going on anymore. An oldie furry, apparently, and he had a puppet show. Alright, let's look them up. Oh god, it's got a wiki fur entry. Alright. Well, here's Mr. Rapid T. Rabbit himself. That is indeed a bunny. Dr. Demento? What the fuck? Alright, I want you to consider for a moment. Rapid T. Rabbit. D-H-T-H-E Fox. Greg the Bunny. Dr. Demento.
Perfect.
It fits in perfectly fine. What? What even? What the fuck? Like, literally, it's just Blitzer T. Wolf? I'm assuming that's not Wolf Blitzer. Paddington Bear? What? They got Paddington on here? How the fuck does that, how does that work?
I bet it was the real one.
I bet it was. So let's check out this Wikifur thing. All right, so we actually have a picture of the man himself. That's fucking tiny. We can't see shit. Come on.
They got that straight from GeoCities.
They really did. In 1998. So, yeah. So we have the bunny. We have another bunny. That's actually kind of a weirdly old-looking bunny. Some old web vibes. Scary. It's absolutely terrifying. So you have the also scary. Look at him. Look at the costume. Why are his eyes this fucking far apart? I want death, but they refuse to give it to me. Like seriously, look at the fan art. The fan art is perfectly normal looking. Bunny looks fine. Not quite, but then you get to the costume. Look at this picture.
Beautiful. You just reminded me of the Fun Day Pulpet show.
Yeah, I remember that one too. But it's just like you got, what is it? The New York City skyline in the background. He's weirdly front lit. He's looking.
Does Getty Images have this?
Just in case you wanted to buy this picture as a stock photo.
If you wanted to get it in high definition so you could use it on your website, you know?
I might. I mean, you've all or take your pick. You got this one too.
Wow. Thanks, Getty Images.
Thanks, Getty Images. I don't want to fucking sleep ever again.
What's wrong with it?
It's just so damaged looking. This one just looks like it has a dick up its ass. Oh! That was...
No! Scary! What if you got on the train and you saw that?
Can I walk off?
No, door's closed.
I would feel like I was on the same bus as the guy who got his head chopped off.
No.
Yeah, I don't like it either. So here's some more fan art. This one is not quite as acceptable.
It looks like a Muppet.
It does look like a Muppet. We have Rapid with Roger Rabbit. Okay.
Like to murder him.
Oh my god, there's like a weird amount of people who actually like remember this and have like here's a random girl with a plushie of him, and people were like legit taking pictures with this fucking thing. Oh no, that's Robcat. Fuck off. Anyway.
Beautiful.
We don't talk about him. We got this person too. Tiff and Tough Fan Junior 1. That, you know, we're on to some good shit now. Let's check this, let's see more of this person's glorious art. And it's about what I expected, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's about, yeah, it's about what I expected.
This is what 80% of DeviantArt looks like.
It's true. This man.
Beautiful.
My birthday's coming tomorrow. You can make a gift for me tomorrow.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. He said it again, too. This is August 23rd. This is August 2nd. Hey, guys, my birthday, again with that weird capitalization, is coming in August 24th, 2020. You can make a gift for me and gift for me before my birthday. I'm from the year prior. Thank you for everyone for make my birthday gift.
He really likes his birthday gifts.
That's literally all he uses the boasts for. Like, let's see what we got here. Guys, today's my birthday for 2019. Yeah. It's literally all of his posts are about his birthday.
He's like, give me birthday gifts, please.
I would if you weren't the most forgettable fucking person. What even is this? Like, Cartoon Spurgs usually have the one thing that they, like, fixate on. Most of these are just, like, fucking... like, what is this? I know that's the Noid,
one
obviously.
One of them looks like Dolan. Like Planet Dolan.
Oh, I actually don't know what that is.
It's a YouTube thing. YouTube channel.
Oh, I can see it, yeah. Oh. That's a face made for pornography. Yeah, I can see it for sure, actually. These are apparently collaboration pieces. Apparently he got help with this one. Can't you tell?
Beautiful. It was really worth it.
Alright, Borb really wants me to see this stupid fucking Funny Bunny Man video. Hold on.
Please watch this video of this scary bunny in, like, the New York slums.
From 1990. I don't know why you want me to see this so bad, Borb, but...
No, Rupert, not
Oh
you.
my god.
Why not? You were never star of screen and
Oh,
TV.
come on! Give me a birthday party!
And you're not 50. That's right, and you're not. And Rupert, if you look this good when you're 50 years old, I guarantee I'll give you a party like that one, like this one we're about to tune in on.
Thank you.
Okay?
Uncle Rabbit!
But we're talking about Bugs Bunny. Bugs
Uncle
Bunny.
Rabbit!
Yes, Rupert.
Ouch.
Your excuse.
My ears are ringing.
We're talking about Bugs Bunny. He is 50 years old this year. There's been a lot of celebrations already. You've seen the animated specials on CBS and trailers at your local theater, preceding pictures presented by Warner Brothers, which is now a Time Warner company. Hey, that's right. Bugs Bunny now works for Time Warner.
And I work for Frank Perdue, so shop at Frank Purdue's or else I'll take you and put you in the...
this guy...
I'm gonna put the kibosh on that one.
He's so ominous.
It's scary.
I'm sorry.
Look at
It's the like the lighting.
the lighting, yeah. You got the lighting on both of these is just so ominous.
And on the video itself, it looks like they're being filmed
Guy
in a sewer.
backstage work for Time Warner too.
I don't.
Yet he doesn't. Yet he can't get the courtesy cable service yet.
Corporate sponsorship.
That was great, but where's my present? Huh?
Rupert, only if you look that good at age 50.
Yeah, you said that one already. Look at these fucking... I'm still not over that. Every single picture of him looks like it's about, like, it precedes, like, something really bad happening.
He just looks. He looks like that. You know that creepy gif of a person in a Bugs Bunny costume?
Yeah.
Telling you to go sit on the toilet next to them?
Yeah,
That's what he looks like. That's the vibe.
It's exactly the vibe. It looks like this is the thing you see right before there's, like, the Boston bombing, to be perfectly honest. Like, he just shows up, and then he disappears, and then something really fucking bad happens. And I don't like it.
You're just gonna keep finding pictures of him now.
I am. I don't know what the fuck you've shown me, Borb, but I kind of want to unsee it.
What?
What's up?
Apparently the rabbit is scarier than he actually was.
What the fuck? What are you saying? Here's another great picture, by the way.
He's looking right at the camera.
He really is. And this is definitely taken from, like, a really old... Actually, no, this is...
Like...
This was shot on film. You know why?
Yeah.
When you scan images on film, you get the weird, discolored
Yeah.
lines. This is old
You know
fucking
what
pic.
vibe? You know what vibe this is?
What's up?
You're hiding at an event.
Yes.
Like, you're not meant to be there, right? And then while you're watching this rabbit, just slowly turns to look at you.
And you're like, oh.
I'm dead now.
I guess I'll die. Oh, great. I'm getting fucking bit shoot. Oh, okay. 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 This is... This is not okay. This isn't okay at all.
Banned.
The people who I see who are, like, really into Care Bears past, like, the age of 7 and female, I don't trust. Because usually they tend to be into diapers too.
Sadly.
I don't trust.
You know, trusty.
That's a lot of Care Bears. That's way too many fucking Care Bears. So here we have another picture of this this man who looks like he's on his deathbed, and then Rapid T Rabbit.
That man, when he went to visit Rabbity Rabbit, was 20 years old.
And the visit
ate his soul.
I was about to say the stress from the visit aged him 70 years.
And it removed his soul.
It's satisfying. Oh no. 2000 Midwest Furfest pics. Oh no.
Oh my god, I love like early 2000s fur meat pictures.
Well, I found the treasure trove for you. We got a fursuit parade.
Do you remember that guy we saw? And he was like in a leather jacket and wearing a collar and had like a Three Wolf Moon t-shirt.
Yes, I do.
It was a powerful look.
It was. I think you can guess why I remember it, Kevy. Anyway.
Oh my god.
These are awful. These are terrible. So you have Mr. Alpha Wolf here.
This is why people think fursuits now look good, is because they used to look like this.
That's very true.
Which is just beyond horrifying.
Oh, come on. That's not even a fursuit. You're cheating. No, Borb, you retard. It literally says Fursuit Parade Alpha Wolf. And Alpha Wolf happens to be a bull. Now lick my knob. Anyway.
You send this link onto Wibby.
Fucking rip. So here we have another one of Rapid.
There he is.
And we have Babs.
The pink one.
Babs.
Yeah.
Who there are a bunch of 30-year-old men and 40-year-old men who want to jack off on her feet.
No.
That's absolutely banned, but that's how it goes on DeviantArt. Wait, what does that say? The last thing you see before you get pounced by a tiger. No, bitch, that's the last thing you see before you die.
The last thing you see before you run the hell out of there.
I'm never coming back to this hotel ever again.
Go there, and you didn't know there would be furries there. You don't even know what furries are.
You don't even know what furries are.
1994.
It's 2000. You're a normal, well-adjusted human being. You walk in the hotel, you see this, you change your name and you leave the state.
You probably smell them before you see them.
That's also very true. Borb, stop talking in another channel. I can't fucking see it. So we have Fursuit Parade, BJ Buttons, Others, and Tiger Cowboy about to pounce again. And again, this same fucking person.
Oh my god! I like the guy dressed as like a werewolf at the front there.
Yeah.
He's tiny.
He is.
Tiny, I don't know.
I mean, it might be...
Small lad.
Yeah, it's definitely tiny.
No, that's what I call androgynous.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be hard not to be androgynous when you cover your entire face.
And you're 4 foot tall.
And you're like 300 pounds.
Press it. Who's bullying people?
Listen, this is from 20 years ago. 21 years ago, almost.
I'm sure they're all perfectly well-adjusted people.
Oh, I'm sure. There's definitely... None of these people are dead or still living with their parents at all.
No, because back in the 90s, furries used to live together like cults.
Now that is scary. So here we have good friend Rakhar.
I love him. Look at him. Look at that guy.
What a dude. With his ill-fitting leather jacket, no collar.
He hasn't tucked in his shirt.
No, he hasn't.
Why is it too short on his body and too long on his arms?
He's got some fucking weird proportions. He's also got them classic Spurg hands going on.
He does. He looks so uncomfortable.
He does. He's about to fucking start rocking and getting the fuck out of there. So we have, Milk and Cookies birthday spanking. I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
And now we get deleted from YouTube now.
This is true. I like this guy back here. He's having way too much fun. He is enjoying this random person.
He's wearing the bottom half of a fursuit.
That's very true. He's not wearing the top. He wants everyone to see how much he enjoys this.
His delight.
His utter delight at watching this grown-ass man get bent over a stool and spanked.
Hey, is that Kevin in the back?
Kevin, no, what the fuck? Kevin, you're falling into the wrong crowd. So we have... That genuinely was Kevin. I'm so sad. We're going to have to talk some sense into him.
Seb's like, hey Kev, where have you been?
Oh, I've been with all these people who like to dress up as other animals.
It's my new friend group.
It's my new friend group. They were spanking each other.
Seb just leaves.
I'm not even... I'm not even going to try. Bye. See you later. I'm moving. Bye.
Letting Penny deal with this.
Penny can deal with it. I mean, to be fair, Penny would probably delight in someone being in pain too, so...
The jacket man with more fans.
It's tragic. So let's see, we got some more. We have Cass on caffeine. Bad combination. Smiley face.
Oh,
no! No! Tell me you can't imagine this man going meow.
No, I like how if you wanna look 90s, just wear a white t-shirt and blue jeans.
That's very true. That's very true. And it's got to be that specific kind of cut of jeans.
Yeah, but back before they could put elastic in jean material, so everyone's jeans were just like workers' jeans.
Yes. It's such a timeless look. Alright, so we have Mr. Blue Fists. Which, indeed, those are blue fists.
This photo is terrifying. Look at the guys in the doorway.
That's very true. These photos might have been taken from a crime scene. Like, tell me, the cops bust down the door of the house. There's a man who's 3 weeks decomposed in the foyer, and there's just nothing but these photos spread out on the coffee table.
It's terrifying.
That's a terrifying image. Absolutely awful. Actually, real quick before I look at more, what was this made in? What was this? Ah, there's no meta tag about what this was made with. That's so sad. Oops.
Sad is times.
All right, there we go. Okay, so getting back to it, we have Army Guy and a Wolf.
Oh my gosh.
You can tell this man...
so disappointed.
This man has his life all fucking figured out, and then this big fucking dude in a partial comes up to him and starts talking, and he just has to be very polite.
He looks like a hockey mascot.
He does. Literally, and it looks like the hockey jersey too. Like, I can't get over it though. Like, this is a big fucking man too, if you look.
Yeah.
Like, lordy. He's just looking at this, like, 400-pound fucking fat ass with a wolf head on, talking to him, and he's just like, I have to be polite. I'm on duty.
They're talking about the war.
They're talking, yeah. And then the wolf guy comes up to him and starts talking about the spanking happening down the hall.
That's also the war.
We have one that says, doesn't he look like he liked that? Oh no, how can this one be not found?
No.
I mean, it's just, if you get real close up. I mean,
we gotta zoom in, we gotta see it.
Gotta enhance.
Oh, he's getting hugged by some fursuits.
Oh man, I don't know if he likes that. I gotta be real with you. I don't know if he likes that.
I'm afraid.
The spanking image, why was the guy who was spanking balloon shaped? That's true. These are all really big men.
See, this is the truth about furries, and that is back in the day, every furry was exactly the same man, cloned several times.
I can believe it. I can absolutely believe it. I mean, I can count maybe 3 people in this picture who are like a proper weight. You got this guy, you got the guy getting spanked, and then this guy. And everybody else is just like chunky as all fuck.
I like the guy in the blue jumper, because he looks a little bit like an alien species.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like he's got like a disguise on, you know?
Yeah. And it looks like you can see the rubber mask slipping a bit.
Yeah, he came to Earth to learn about human culture.
And he went right the fuck back home.
He ended up at a furry convention and then just left.
If that was all there was to judge humanity on, I wouldn't blame any aliens for being like, alright, we're back, alright, there goes the neighborhood, we're going home.
It was like, well, we'll go to interact with the humans to see if they are suitable to interact with our space council. And the first thing he sees is furries and he just leaves.
Furries gathered around a man who is being spanked.
And he's like, I must pretend this is a happy event for me.
I'm sure this is celebratory in their culture.
I need space therapy now.
That's so sad. So we have some more fursuit parade stuff. We have another picture of Rapid.
Oh god. Why? Why does he have frog eyes?
He does, and it's awful. He has frog eyes, and his suit also looks discolored.
Ugh.
Nasty. At least this one isn't stained with semen.
Oof.
We have Fursuit Parade, Babs, and others in the darkness.
Babs and others in the darkness. Oh my god, look at that tail and those ears.
I'm not quite sure. This guy put it together himself. In fact, you know what, to be perfectly honest, looking at the way he's bent over, I'm not sure he wasn't here on a bet he lost. This man had to give his friend $30 and wear this shitty ears and tail.
He got there and he was really proud of it. And then someone told him it looked like a carrot, and now he's just depressed.
Aww. And yes, that does look like Buster right there. So we have Buster and we have Babs. And that's how you know this is the early furry fandom.
All they had was Tiny Toons.
Tiny Toons, and like in a couple years the Lion King kids would come along.
Yes.
Alright, how many furs can you fit in an elevator? Imagine the smell in there.
Oh. Look at that one yellow thing. What is he?
They're all off. There's not one fursuit in this picture that doesn't want to make me fucking die.
They're all terrifying.
They're all really bad.
There's that one right at the back, you can only see like one eye and it is.
You just... even him, you know. That one's fucking bad.
You can just see you can just see its ears and one eye, and it's still too much.
It's still too much. I still don't want to see it ever again. Oh my god. Alright, so we have Furry Verity Show. Group shot.
And they... No.
No, they can't see. They're just walking around in the dark.
Modern fursuits you apparently also can't see out of, so...
At least, you know, it's nothing new. Alright, so we have that same guy in the worker jeans and the white shirt right here.
Yes.
We have Babs.
I think most of them are wearing that outfit, and then the ones who aren't are wearing a leather jacket.
So we also have Babs.
Yes.
This doesn't look like a variety show to me. This looks like
it's a variety of fursuits show.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. So we have Fursuit Parade. I know the name, but can't recall at the moment.
And they never did.
No. His name is in the picture. His name is fucking Seaweed.
Yes.
His name is literally Seaweed.
Is he an otter or a bear?
I'm gonna go with otter.
He's
Although,
got seaweed.
oh, it's a beaver. Wait, no, that's an otter.
Oh, beaver.
No, it says otters. The shirt says. I misread river as beaver.
Seaweed.
Eh.
Look how dusty he looks.
Yeah. I also like this guy in the back. That's another cryptid with his tongue
Oh
out.
my god, that's scary.
That's terrifying.
This fursuit is kept in a shed when he's not using it. Like,
I'm no doubt. And here's the thing too, right? Man, maybe it is a suit, because I was about to say there's no way that there's a man who's physically that fucking rotund.
thick.
And he's also got the pants on, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is the same werewolf as before.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
In the sandals.
But they're not like his sandals. They're just ones made for the suit.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, what else have we got? We have
We'll have a tiny werewolf in sandals.
an absolute manlet. I'm not really scared about that werewolf, not gonna lie. Except the fact that he's a furry. So we have a couple of these that are listed as Milk and Cookies, which was also the spanking one, which makes me think, was Milk and Cookies like a get-together?
Maybe.
So we have Gneech, Me, and Others. That looks like Logan.
Logan was there in 2000.
I can believe it. I'm going to show this to him and be like, you have a lot of explaining to do, mister.
He got on a time machine and only went in a time machine to go to terrible early 2000s fur meets.
I can believe it. I can very much believe it. So,
why not, you know?
Yeah. Listen, what would you do if you were going to go back in time? Obviously, I'd be at a Midwest Fur Fest 2000. Come on.
I couldn't, because I'd be the only female there.
Ouch.
You've seen these photos?
I have. There's not been a single girl here.
It runs through that photo of it. It's like a brony meetup, and it's like a bunch of adult men, and there's just like this one, like, woman. I think she's like early 20s or like late teens, just sat in the corner looking depressed.
Uh-huh. And she
That's
never
what it
went
would
to
be
another... She stopped watching the show.
Yeah, she was there like, I love ponies too. Oh my god.
Oh my god, all they
Not
want to
much.
do is jerk each other off. I'm going home.
Yeah. That's what these fur meets would be.
Yeah.
They'd be just
All-
hiding in the corner.
Yeah. So, Birthday Boy Spiked Punch is what this is called.
Going back in time to a random car park in the 80s in Swansea to develop permanent depression.
Shit.
That's fair.
So we have a couple of these are listed as Party Crashing Officer. Oh no, it's another military guy.
Oh, bless him.
He's just like, what the fuck am I looking at?
He's ready to kill.
He is. He's like, I'm back in Nam right now.
This is what the Vietnamese did.
This is what the Vietnamese did. This was a psychological torture method.
It's making you the fur meats.
Meh. Look at him! Look at him! He's like...
I hate you.
And the man's wearing a fucking Playboy Bunny t-shirt. He's got, like, a weird, like, collar thing. He's wearing ears. And this guy is just like, fuck. Why?
Where did I go wrong?
Why am I here? And what does that smell?
I like to imagine this guy was just having a perfectly normal party. Like, just people dressed nicely and standing around having conversations.
Yeah.
Then a bunch of furries crashed it.
Then a bunch of furries showed up. And people wonder why they hated the furries. The guy with the ears was Irish levels of white.
Yes.
Oh man. He also has the one earring.
That means he's a homo.
I can believe that too.
Though you didn't really need to be told that.
No, you didn't. It's kind of obvious. And we have another one, party crashing officer.
Oh gosh.
He's being presented with a trophy that looks like an award.
Is that John Travolta in the back?
I'm not going to answer that. I mean, just consider.
It's John Travolta.
Consider. We have another one for party crashing officer. I'm serious. Why are there just a bunch of random military dudes and the furries together? I'm really thinking the furries really did crash it, and these military guys are like, "Fuck, this is what we served for." Good friend and artist, the wolf.
Beautiful.
What a Chad of a man. He is also wearing a leather jacket and a choker. Or, well, not a choker, but it's a collar. And the cowboy hat, which, to be perfectly honest, with all the cowboy hats we've seen today, I will never look at them the same way.
Yeehaw man has changed.
I don't want to be a yeehaw man anymore. I would revoke my citizenship, but I have nowhere else to go.
Oh, press that.
So we have the wall. Oh my god. Not one of these people is okay.
This cloak does not work if you're wearing it with t-shirt and jeans.
That's very true. He looks like he's about to be executed. Or he actually looks like the executioner.
He's wearing t-shirt and jeans and a leather jacket.
Which is how you know he's a badass, question mark?
So you know he knows several programming languages.
He's gonna execute the furries. I wish. And then you have this overexposed man.
That guy at the back looks like he's 12 years old.
I wouldn't put it past the furries to be into that too. So we're back to the furry variety show. Oh no, she's got fleas from all the pictures we've been looking at. So, we've got the furry variety show. Now this is a good MC, Tiger Cowboy. Oh, it's John Travolta again.
He's like John Travolta playing Dracula.
He is. He really is. Literally, it pisses me off. Literally, Tiger Cowboy. Tiger Cowboy, up here. I know the name, but I can't recall. Literally, seaweed. On the picture. Whoever put this gallery together had a room temperature IQ. Oh my god. I swear, we've clicked on most of them, but they keep getting worse. They keep getting worse.
The other page.
Ooh. Hey, it's this guy with the fur coat. Interesting Stardew stream. We stopped playing like an hour in because we were too busy discussing the tale of Video Dan Ranger. We went down quite a literal rabbit hole, yes. Alright, let's pick a few more. So we've got another one with Tiger Cowboy in it. I don't know why that man's on his knees. It was a surprisingly fast fall. Yes, it was. DCB. Alright, we have to show DCB what was possibly the worst picture we've seen the entire time. I'm not sure which one it is, but the birthday spanking one is up there. This is what fur meats looked like in the year 2000. Balloon guy spanking a man bent over stool with John Travolta being really happy about it. And Kevin.
The guy in the half fursuit, like the bottom half fursuit.
Yeah.
Looks like Aaron, Game Grumps.
Oh no. 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 I mean, isn't he a furry anyway?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's a big photo.
That is a big photo.
But yeah, the page I sent also has more.
Yeah, I will check that one. That's the page where we got all the fur coats from.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty sweet.
It's neat.
Yeah, DCB. So we were literally going down a literal rabbit hole with this man. And all of these pictures of him. And Getty Images themselves hold the copyrights to these images. It's awful. It's absolutely fucking awful. Here, hold on. I'm gonna look through and see which is the worst one. I'm gonna honestly say, how many furs can you fit in an elevator? That might be the worst one.
Yes.
Because not one of these suits is good, and second, holy shit, it smells like death in that elevator.
They never got the smell out.
They never
No
did.
matter how much they cleaned.
People to this day who frequently use that hotel avoid that elevator. That's the one that they went in.
Flipping yellow one.
The yellow one.
Freaking me out.
He's on something. He's smelling colors.
One in the back.
And the one in the back is just like... Honestly, given what we know about furries today, I wouldn't put it past some of them to have crack addict sonas. Can you imagine, like, this little 15-year-old FTM girl with a possum sona?
Oh. I can see it.
I can see it. It's the worst part. Alright, let's check out the page you sent. So, we can choose between Liverpool, York, Manchester, Chester, and Central Park's Sherwood Forest.
Oh man, I can't remember which one's best.
I'm gonna go with Manchester.
Might as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, of course.
They're in a pub.
Of course. Red Bull gives you wings. He looks like he had one too many Red Bulls. And they're all just drinking. Oh, there's a light gun game in the back. I don't know which one it is. I'm not going to be able to read it. Trick or Treat is probably what it is. Creature from the Black Lagoon pinball table. Let's see what else we got. He doesn't want to be there. He's over. He's over it.
He's like, I'm not a furry anymore.
I'm not a furry. Sorry about that. I've seen what you fuckers look like. I'm out.
I'm done.
Too bad he's immortalized on this page forever.
He's like, my furry GF turned out to be a 30-year-old man.
That's saddest times.
I'm out.
That's real saddest times. Remember that every time someone bitches about me dating Cabby over the internet. And it's like, she's probably catfishing you. I'm like, I've heard her.
Very good voice actor, actually.
That would be a scary voice. You get some, like, he's like a 35-year-old man with bass voice, but then he can just perfectly sound like a 21-year-old Welsh girl.
Yes. Oh god, what has that fox plushie seen?
I don't know. More importantly, what is that fox plushie sat on? Literally, look at him. He's scared. The poor bastard.
Everyone else in the store got bought for like a small child.
That one got bought for a furry. I love the guy making rabbit ears for it.
Yeah.
No. No, Tails, no. No.
Oh, his face.
Literally squeezing his face.
I'm saying shh.
Shh, let's not turn this rape into a murder. And finally, here's all the suspects.
Beautiful.
Well, this is probably the man that owns the fox plushie right here.
I'd say so. This is the other one. Let me check.
I can believe it.
Liverpool 2002 has some group shots with the guy with the leather jacket. The icon.
The man, the myth, the legend, there he the fuck is.
Yeah, so in the second group shot.
With his leather gloves too.
Oh, bless him.
He probably thought he looked like a total badass.
You know, if he drew himself, he'd give himself like anime hair.
Oh, he would be the lone wolf. A literal wolf.
Yeah.
And I also love this man. Mostly because his face is sinking into his fat. Saddest times.
All the chips. And the bald guy looks like he listens to a lot of metal music.
For sure.
I'm trying to remember which. Yes. Yeah, York 2002.
Alright, checking that one. Oh my god, him! The he!
It's him!
The thing that pisses me off the most isn't the leather jacket. It's not the gloves. It's not the collar. It's the fact that he has a chain attached to it. That's literal dog shit.
You know full well he bought that collar from a pet store.
He did. He very much did. Gray chained to a post in the road.
It's in the chat, Bob. If you scroll up. It's Winter Wolf.
He seems.
UK.
Wait, he seems to be experienced at what? Screwing the table. He seems to be experienced at screwing the table.
Hang on. Look how pointy his shoulders in the jacket are.
It's awful.
Jacket's too big for him.
That's absolutely awful.
He's a baby.
He's like massively underweight.
He eats nothing but chicken tendies.
More opportunities to annoy the bouncer. Yeah. Thanks, Borb. That was really worth reposting.
It does look like Trigun.
A little bit.
Why looks like he watches Trigun. Bless him.
The fact that this motherfucker is literally taking pictures of being led around by a chain embarrasses me to no end. I'm not in this picture and I am embarrassed.
But would you be in this picture?
No.
Would you be at this fur meet?
No. I would see that there's a man with a collar and chain on, and I would leave.
You know full well he was watching Trigun, and he was like, man, I'm so cool and badass, I'm gonna impress females by carving into a table.
Yes. I love it.
I wonder where he is now.
I want to know who the fuck that is. Like, we have a name. We have Gray. Gray with more chains. Like, this is just a normal city street. There are other people around, and they're just flat out doing BDSM, you know?
These flipping fairies, man.
There's something else. Even back in the day, they were.
This is a good photo.
This is literally. They're just like, yeah, this is a photo that we want to put online.
Perfect.
Great. We have a parting shot. Not one of these people looks okay.
Drug.
They're all ridiculously drunk, without a doubt. And you know what happens when you give a drunk man chains.
They should have just left him there.
Here he is again. He's a sleeping wolf cat in this picture. This is the one he was talking about. Sleeping wolf cat. Which definitely does look like he's doing a line, yes.
So he's Gray the wolf cat.
Gray the wolf cat. There's another one.
We're putting a message out there.
Oh, this one. His eating habits. Ew, what the fuck? Why would you post that? What the fuck? He's going in on his tongue.
Blim, blim, blim. That's how you eat food when you're drunk.
I'd say wait an hour for that one, Cabby. Oh my god. Alright, let's check another one. Let's do Sherwood Forest.
Mush beforehand.
It's true. If you're going to eat with your tongue, you might as well. This man's expression. This man is way too happy.
This man is drunk as shit.
Listen, it's like you know how some people they call weed social lubricant.
Yeah.
This is what makes a fur meat in the year 2003 possible: is copious amounts of alcohol.
But they're like, hey lads, let's all go to the pub.
Let's get absolutely piss drunk and take a bunch of pictures. We got another fantastic one right here.
That's my new album cover.
I would buy it. Here's another one where he's looking way too fucking happy about this man on his knees.
He's having a whale of a time.
That's a serial killer. That's Patrick Bateman right there.
It's either serial killer or learning disabilities.
Why not both?
Both.
Of course, they're at the playground, which is the perfect place to find a bunch of drunk furries.
Drunk people always hang out on playgrounds.
I can believe it. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to click on. That one... That's like the most normal one, I guess, so far, if it wasn't for the people in it.
I literally just saw these photos. You're like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's cool. We can post those. Here's another one on a playground. We have some, what are those, geese?
You've reached the peak of the night out when you're, that's a nice photo.
That is.
When you reach the hanging out in a playground in the dark section.
Yeah, that's clearly the... I don't know why you took a picture of this. Like, it's not even like there's anything cool in there. Like, if it was a raccoon peeking back out at you, okay, I get that much. Or like a
that would be very confusing.
Yeah.
If there's a raccoon, seeing that raccoons don't live in the UK.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me something that does then, so I don't look like a retard.
Badgers.
Yes. Okay, good. Imagine there's a badger.
Hell yeah.
Listen, I had like a 20% chance of getting that correct. Anyway. That's scary. That's scary.
What?
That's fucking terrifying.
When you're so white, then you just stop existing when someone takes a photo of you.
Irishman bottom left. That's so sad. The ice cream factory. So this is like... It doesn't look like a shitty place. But like... Oh god. This has been... Ugh. Some dude. Here's a bunch of dudes hanging out in the back of a pickup truck.
Can you believe these people are all like a million years old now?
Yeah, they're fucking old as shit. I love it because this one, he's just like all happy and just hugging his friend, and this guy, he's fucking off his ass. Look at the posture. He is off his ass right now.
They're standing like that because otherwise they both fall over.
He had way too much coke. That's why he's wearing the sunglasses, because otherwise his eyes would be nothing but red.
He's not okay.
He's very much not okay. Oh my god, how many pictures in the back of a pickup truck can you take? Here we have a guy with a gun. It's a fake gun, of course. This is the UK we're talking about, but...
Well, yeah, and also an arcade. Yeah, the American version doesn't work very well.
The American version gives you a real 22 bolt action.
Yeah, and the first person who uses it immediately breaks the whole thing.
Oh shit, guess we gotta replace the display again. Shit.
Who knew using a real gun?
To play a light gun game was probably a bad idea. Oh my god, we found somebody who eats pizza with a fork.
Yes.
No. Absolutely.
Knife and fork.
A knife and fork for pizza.
So you can cut it up, you know?
Yeah, it's cut up into nice little bite-sized pieces.
Because you don't want to, you know, be too wild.
You don't want to get your average clothes all dirty, you know?
In your, when you visit your internet friends.
Yes.
At the pub.
I like that there's two pictures of this man's ass and a bag. There's one picture and then two picture.
I guess he just scanned in every photo he took.
And then just put them all on his website.
Yeah.
There was no quality control here.
Just took every photo. He just like, you know, used one of those film cameras, went to get it developed.
And then just
brought it back.
Yeah.
Scanned every single photo and put them all on his website.
Yes, all of them. We have more arcade.
Beautiful.
Panic Park, that's what that's called. And that must be the no, it's a different machine, my bad. That's a blue one, that's a yellow one. Yeah, it's just a bunch of guys in arcade. Which, to be perfectly honest, is probably the place you want a bunch of furries on the internet in 2002.
Exactly. It's doing better than the Fur Meat one.
That's very true. Yes, they are. He
They're
also
not harassing ex-military.
Yeah. Those poor military vets, just harassing them. He also links to his mate right here, which I guarantee this link won't work. It does.
No. It does, but it doesn't really. The front page kind of works.
Oh, that's so sad. But none of the
If
links
you look
do.
on the web archive, it's there. And he has like a... I think it's him who has an interesting story about how he became a furry.
Huh. Well, alright. That sounds like a good way to end the stream off, because we've been going for 3 hours.
We're going for like 3 hours looking at websites.
Very true. But listen, it's been a very, very good 3 hours. We started off playing Stardew, and then we decided to make sure we don't sleep tonight. Going back to, let's do 2008. This was about the time that all these sites worked, just 2008, so it's a safe bet. Yeah, welcome. Please select an item from the menu on the left to continue around the site. Alright, so, Dirac. And if the images don't work, I'll just have to try something else. Oh, what the fuck?
Go back further.
That's not how you spell that. I guess I will go back to 2004 then. Nope, still doesn't work. Okay, so I gotta do that in order to make the links work. Okay, about Derek Marjol. Please read my FGA first, okay? Let's check his FGA. I don't know what that is. FGA. Frequently given answers. Yep, that's an old school furry. So, who is Derek Marjal as a character? Derek Marjal is a 99-year-old Nisabi from the planet Noriglos. He is a member of the Peace Alliance Space Navy and flies fighters from the Dean-class cruiser Tala Uthos. Derek is a bit shy of 6 foot tall, and his tail is about 2 foot long. What is a Nisabi? Where is Noriglos? It's apparently a reptilian alien. Oh my god. What does Derek look like? Unfortunately, Derek doesn't have any recent pictures, but he is more than willing to pose for anyone who wants to draw his portrait. Well, alright, let's go ahead and read this actual fucking... how he became a furry. So, Derek kind of has had two beginnings. He first started... It really does suck that there's no visual, because I'd like to know what the fuck this alien reptile looks like. But there's not. So whatever. So, he first started as a character in a science fiction novel I'm writing. He wasn't anyone special in it, just another fighter pilot in the squadron at the focus of the story. However, when I was at university, I came across a culture known as furry. As I became a part of the furry fandom, I felt I needed a character to play online. In fact, for the role-playing games, I needed one. Almost at random, I chose Derek and used that name in place of my previous nicknames. Londo Molari, Zaphod Beetlebrox, and Bug Bladder Beast.
What?
Which, I mean, what a downgrade, right? You could have been Bug Bladder Beast, but you instead chose Derek.
No. You could have been Bug Bladder Beast.
I could have been. Bug Bladder Beast 19. One advantage over those nicknames was that Derek was my own character, and I could control him that much better. I had been caught out a few times by more knowledgeable fans asking me questions about my namesake that I couldn't really answer. What a fake geek girl. Because I had settled on a unique single character, I was able to make a definite online presence. No longer was I just another devoted fan pretending to be some obscure character. I was Derek Marjal, a unique entity. Now Derek has become virtually my only identity on the internet. Many people know me as Derek. Hence, when I was looking to update this website, I decided to buy the domain derek.org.uk. IRL in real life. At the start of 2001, I was a member of a mailing list called Northern Furries. There was a point of contact. This was a point of contact for all the furs, well, those that were aware of it, in the north of England. There are various what is furry sites around the net briefly, a fur is someone who has some connection to anthropomorphic animals. This is a broad classification for a broad community, don't fucking say. The connection can be anywhere from enjoying cartoons animals and drawing them in your spare time, through a strong attachment to a character used for role-playing, etc., all the way up to a belief that one's human form is the character and the animal is the real you. Anthropomorphic means possessing human qualities, with only 3 S's, not 4. Be this a normal animal with the power of speech and rational thought, a human with some animal qualities, e.g. eagle eyes, cheetah speed, etc., or the more common bipedal animal, similar to a human, but fur-covered, and with the animal's head, paws, tail, etc. Furry has been described as a metaculture, and that it can pervade many other activities. Furs are into role-playing, comic book collecting, writing, drawing, painting, sports, music, etc. There has been a certain amount of coverage in the media about the sexual aspect of being furry, but, as usual, these stories have been exaggerated to provide sales. Not every fur has a stuffed animal, a plushie, with which to act out their fantasies. Not every fur can only have sex while being dressed from head to toe in fur. These extremists are, like in any culture, the exception rather than the rule. Any questions? Anyway.
What world is he living in?
Yeah, for real. Who the fuck are you kidding? Why do you think that fox plushie was standing up on the table?
Why do you think it had death in its eyes?
I mean, imagine, it's not just filled with stuffing, I'll just say that much, but anyway.
Ugh.
Anyway, I was a member of the Northern Furs list and considered myself a fur fan. That is, one who enjoys fur but doesn't make it part of their lifestyle. Around the start of January, there was discussion of a meeting of Northern Furs in Manchester. I was in Preston at the time, and as it was a Saturday and I had nothing else planned, I decided to go along. I figured, okay, I don't really know what these people are like, but I feel like if I'm not fitting in, I can always leave and come home. However, it turned out that they were very nice people. Many of them were students, and after a slow start to the day, we were all soon getting along well. One of the tenets of being furry is tolerance, and the furs I met that day were welcoming and friendly. On that day, I introduced myself as Derek, and since then, I have always been known as Derek. In fact, I now answer just as readily to Derek as I do to Paul.
God. The same name as my dad.
It's tragic. Imagine your dad could have been this.
No.
Your dad could have been this.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't exist.
I'm not saying it's the timeline that I want. Maybe he is. Wow, getting dragged by your son. Rip.
No.
Dun dun dun.
Isn't that okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to that one. It's okay though. It's all good.
Yeah, our dad's sci-fi stories are way cooler.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure your dad doesn't go around pretending to be a 99-year-old alien from the planet Neriglos.
That would be a thing. Yeah, no. That's the worst thumbnail.
Gabby does not want to imagine that.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay. Alright. What do you say this is about a good time to... With that thought, it's a good time to close down what in reality has been a very interesting stream. I hope you all have terrible dreams tonight.
Next time we're playing Duck Life 3.
I'm gonna start the stream off with that just so you stop talking about it.
This makes me glad I can't visualize anything.
I don't blame you either. Good lord. Listen, sometimes you just come across things. Sometimes
things happen.
Sometimes things happen, and
Duck Life 3.
Yes, honey. We'll get to Duck Life 3. She's basically.
Everyone wants the Duck Life.
Yes, we'll get to it. We will get to it.
We're playing nothing but Duck Life now.
That's good because it means the stream will only be like 20 minutes long.
No, they get longer. The first one takes like 2 minutes to play.
Oh no. No. Okay, well it's such is life. Such is life. But anyway, I'll do it. This stream
went to plan.
This stream went according to plan. It went pretty fantastic. I was not gonna lie. I was nervous like 10-15 minutes before it, but it's pretty good. And y'all get to hear my wife, so I'll have to have her on again at some point.
Y'all.
Yes. But that's gonna be doing it for me tonight on this very stream.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a broken man.
I need professional help. So I'll talk to you again
We
soon.
need space therapy.
I need space therapy on the planet Nurigos. Nuriglos, my bad. Anyway, say goodbye
Planet
to everyone,
Juggalos.
Cabby.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.